7:02 if you're watching this back.
Yeah.
Hang on. If you're on YouTube Premium, good morning.
Good morning.
Assuming there's a few more to get through the ads. Did you remove the pinned comment, by the way?
No.
Okay.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Well, just make sure I don't miss the Emirates. That's the priority.
I think you need to worry about
There's
that.
something coming now.
There's something going out. It's a TUI. Morning, everybody. Do not adjust your sets. It is just this Foggy still. The plane you've just heard is a TUI 737 going to Turin. The drone of the plane that you can hear is an Air Lingus A330 that came in from Orlando.
The good news is we are starting to see taxiway signs. Literally, as we rocked up here, there was nothing. You could not see anything more than 20 metres in front of us. It's slowly getting better.
Yeah, Emirates A380 now just about to turn on to finals after taking 9 loops of the Peak District. Doing a bit of sightseeing.
Some might say it's Snooker Loopy.
It's what?
Snooker Loopy. It's a song.
Oh, right, I don't know the song.
But, yeah, thank you for everyone and their patience today. We just decided, look, we knew we were driving down and we went, no.
Yeah.
I mean, we were here early,
Well,
but there's literally no point.
Right, I'm just going to say, just while we're on the path behind
Oh,
us, we got the legend that is Mr. Bong Bing himself.
Mr.
Jim,
Bong Bing
sent us a buy me a coffee saying, hype.
Fog tripe.
Fog hype.
Fog tripe.
Thank you, Jim.
Cheers, Jim.
But yeah, I tried to do that while it was in my head because otherwise I'd just forget because I am forgetful like that.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you for your patience. It's the worst that I've known it here, and I've been coming here for many, many a year. I say worst that I've known it for Southside. I know we did the show where Liz did the impression of a Ryanair. It wasn't half as bad as this. So we took the decision to wait an hour.
Yeah.
And then we're really hoping that it starts to burn off in the next hour or so. Either we're going to look like geniuses or we're going to look like absolute tools. So, yeah, stick with us. It's going to be fun. The one thing that we will say is that the staff in the tower are working their proverbial backsides off. It's the trifecta of doom. Just tell us when the Emirates is close, Liz.
I will do. It's just
Cheadle, probably.
near Hyde.
Yeah, okay. So as you probably well know, the taxiway outside the Runway Visitor Park is having renovation work. They're actually putting new lights in there. And that means that they're having to track back. We had that on our Friday show, if you watched, and we could see how much extra work they were having to do. Now, factor that in with it being a Sunday and probably what we think is the really busy day here at Manchester, and the fact that we have this fog with near zero visibility.
There's an Air France rolling.
It's
going to Paris.
I'll pretend I'm going to panic. I am going to panic, but I'm not going to. I can't even see it, to be honest.
Good morning, John. I can't believe you're not not already in bed.
Ooh la la!
Just imagine an Air France.
That was a beautiful takeoff. By the Air France.
Stunning takeoff. That.
So, yeah, just going back, I'm going to finish this. So when you factor that in with the fact that it's going to be single ops until this clears up to some sort of thing, I do think they're going to have to use dual ops. As I say, they are usually on a Sunday. It's just single ops all the way on our show. I think they will do it when they can, because they're going to have a massive backlog of getting planes out. So we just got to hope that happens. But But yes, well, it's great to have you, and let's all give some love to the staff in the tower today, because I think they need it.
They do.
Go on, Liz.
I was going to go do me good mornings.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to just work from the bottom up. Who have we got? JD Cascade, John, Craig, O'Malley, Kyle, David, Lingard. Who also got stories at Studio Productions. Obviously, the legend that is John.
No littering people.
Super Swiss Sag, Morning Adrian, Smil, Mrs. B, Daryl. Who also got Scott, Herbert, Mike Wild, Gary, the Plane Spotter. We've got did I just see the Robin as well?
It's the A380, yeah, it is, I think.
Yeah, no, something departing.
Okay.
I was going to say, it won't get here that quick unless it's got a dirty transponder. It's just at Stockport now. There's a Ryanair departing at the moment to Paphos.
Oh, look at this. This is my pan of the year, this. Oh, it's so smooth, people. I actually saw a light there, just for a second.
Morning Jeff, morning Sparky. Who else have we got?
I'm panning where I think the planes are.
Yeah.
You know.
Warren, good morning. Ashley Fleetwood.
That's a bit
Matt. Yanni the Dock. Good to see you.
It's fantastic to have so many people in for...
Yeah, right, I mean, there's probably loads more now just chatting away. But, yeah, good morning, everyone. As I say, do not adjust your sets. It's just the fog. The fog should be clearing. Enjoy the lovely view of whatever you're looking at.
It's the taxiway for Victor Bravo.
Look, we're giving you the full experience. Look, where you're seeing what we are seeing.
I was about to say, this is sponsored by Liz Vision.
This is how I see.
This is how Liz sees. So,
not quite, but it doesn't do me any good to be fair, fog. It's the blob in the centre of my vision it's a lot worse than the fog. Anyway,
it's getting a little better, ever so slightly, and I'm taking any increment that I can.
Awesome.
Does everyone want to look at a no littering sign again? I think you're going to be able to recite it to me verbatim by the end of the stream.
Paul, capital letters, Paul, been a member for 13 months. Thank you so much, Paul.
Do appreciate your amazing support, everybody.
I do.
Especially when it's as foggy as it is.
It is. Right, that's approaching heel green now.
Okay.
Emirates A380.
I'm going to pretend I can see it.
Yeah, morning, Pete. Paula, good morning.
Well, how bad is it by yours?
Yeah, is it clearing? Fingers crossed. Joe, good morning. Morning, Waters.
What's the... It's going to be the best A380 landing ever. Mega reversers. There we go. Oh, yeah. The beast from the east.
Probably thinking they should have stayed over there, to be honest, rather than coming to this.
Touchdown. There it goes. Oh, that is the best landing ever. I'm sure you'll agree, everybody. Absolutely batting my sausage.
I think they're probably just glad they're down. If you look on flight radar, they have had quite the wait.
Well, they would have had to put a few extra tons in, looking at the forecast.
Well, they...
The thing was, the fog wasn't forecast until quite late last night. It was like this late afternoon, wasn't it, that you saw it?
Yeah.
And we are weather perverts. We just literally look all the time at the weather.
Nice.
So
Erling, this has obviously been given permission now to backtrack.
Yeah, that plane is now tracking back now down the runway. It's going in roughly about where T3 is, isn't it? We noticed that's where the Qatar and the Malif went down.
Yeah, caused Etihad to do a go around because there was basically Malith was still on the runway. Sarah had managed to get off, but then there was a Ryanair that had pushed back. Carnage. Definitely.
Liz has never heard me say that today. We were on the way down in the car, and like I used the term carnage. And I was like, "You've never heard me say that before," and I said, "I've used that quite a bit, but as I said, I don't think I've used it for a while. So we have a new term."
There we go. Yeah, Paul Dunn saying 10 out of 10 for that landing.
Cheers, mate. I won't lie. I think it's going to go on our best of.
I'd say so.
There you go. I've just committed to that already.
Yeah.
I just want to see how much I've got on this SD.
Phil, good morning.
Good morning, Phil. Oh, this SD card's got a bit of recording left on it.
Oh, yeah? Oh, cool. I said load is causing me trouble this morning. I bet it is.
Oh, Phil, like we were saying, ATC are going to be having an absolute nightmare. Never mind the airlines.
Absolutely. And John with the $20 super chat. Go on, you can read it out.
It's John. He's going, thanks for your extra efforts this morning. Well, thank you, John.
Thank you.
And
thank you for staying up.
Exactly.
I wouldn't have blamed you if you went, I'm going to go to sleep.
Absolutely. And we are trying to get a cat-free rating for the buggy. Can't promise anything. However, my jacket is more than adequate.
Absolutely.
It is a beacon, a shining beacon. I think they could probably see me in the tower. So we were looking through Instagram, and I saw Tim's brother David. He's working today. Tim's an air traffic controller at Manchester, and so's his brother. So he was on a shift this morning, and I won't lie, I sent him a message going, good luck today, because I think you're going to need it. And I think, as I say, they are doing an amazing job up in that tower. I don't think there'll be a chance to get any pretty pictures today, put it that way, because it's just absolute bedlam. I know that some people have been listening to Ground on radio and just hearing the extra word that they're having to put through. So, as I say, I think we should do a whip round and go around and give them some Gregs later, but we won't be able to get past the security, otherwise I would.
Just throw sausage rolls towards the tower.
Just throw sausage rolls at people who walk out
there. Lady Crew, good morning. Tom, how do I get audio description? Fog.
In fairness, the
Fog covers the airfield.
The Mighty Tube does a good job in regards of...
Well, that's closed captions, isn't it?
Yes, but it does a good job though, doesn't it?
Oh, it does for that, yeah, but audio description is like what I use.
Well, we'll give it extra. Simon then pans the camera right towards the bottom of runway 23 right. Simon then stops with the panning motion as he realises he can't see all.
I think you're basically pointing at the Aer Lingus right now.
Probably, I don't know.
Ish.
I have no idea. I know I'm just going to stick it on that important sign down here saying no littering, because, as I say, we've noticed more littering down here.
I did just pass a Costa Cup on the way up.
Yeah. But I because it's Costa, I am thinking it's spotters, unfortunately. Guys, please take your rubbish home with you.
Especially on that bit. Like, dog walkers don't tend to come down here, they tend to stick to the path. So
I know that we do have, like I said this last weekend, I know that we do have people who pop down in the evenings, like young, like 20-year-olds, like try to impress the girlfriends with their plane knowledge. Oh my God.
Oh, we passed a couple, didn't we, the other week?
Babes, it's a 737.
Honestly, I don't know how much Lynx that he sprayed on himself, but my God,
fair old whack on there. even I was going to go for him because I thought he was that sexy. But if you're coming down, please just take back what you bring in. It's a simple little motto. It doesn't take a lot. I know Darren and I know Carolyn's usually, they might be in the chat. They do an amazing job. We try to bring some, because if we've got space in our buggy, we try to take an extra bag out with us. But I know that Darren does and Carolyn do a fantastic job of actually picking up the rubbish and taking it with them when they come down here. So, I'm not asking a lot. I am going to have a big moan in the Facebook group about it later. Can't wait for the carnage from that.
Absolutely. Good morning, Vision Thing. Good morning, Paul. 2 free left Aviation. Good morning, saying another show of passion, guys. The condition is poor, but improving gradually. And can't be a great chat with the engine sound in the background. Thank you, guys.
Well, mate, it would be good if Liz could actually read the chat there. But no, yeah, cheers, mate. And as you know, it can be shocking down here. But as I say, it's as bad as I've known it in a while.
Absolutely. Paul H, good morning, happy Sunday.
Good to see you, mate. Good to see you in Aviation Hunters yesterday.
Yeah.
Great little stream at Heathrow. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good.
Getting those departures on 27 right.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't say great little stream. They do a really good job and they have quite a big following. That's really poor of me, that. Apologies. But I think you know what I mean.
Rupert, good morning.
Good morning, Rupert. Great to have you in, mate. Do you approve of the hydrant sign there? I can move it onto... Oh, look, we've got a dedicated spotter. I usually don't do this, but I don't care today. Look at that. Dedicated spotter going down there. Check you out. Respect.
Morning, Liam.
He's got his seat. He's going on the turn on. He thinks it's going to be dual ops later as well. As I say, I think once this clears up, and we don't know.
No, it depends sort of what I will say is we've got the Emirates currently backtracking. We've got a queue of 4 with another some to join.
I saw a
another some to join, another few to join.
Wait a minute, I am aimed over there. But
hang on,
No, you can't see it now. I know it's right in front of us.
To be fair, I see coloured spots flashing in my vision all the time.
I know, I was just thinking that.
I saw it. No, I probably didn't.
There was a beacon for about one bleep, and then it just went through the thick fog again.
Ah, fair enough.
But I am tracking where it roughly is because I can actually hear it.
Who else have we got in?
And it's the fog's just got worse again.
Chris saying, any planes out there today, Simon?
There's loads of planes, mate. We can't see them.
You just have to imagine them.
Yeah.
If you want
your imagination, people.
I was going to say, if you're one of those people that don't picture actual things in your mind, because I know there is a split in society. You have the people that can visualise in their mind's eye, as it were, and there are people that just cannot do that.
Well, I'm visualising a Ryanair, absolutely. No, do you know what? I'm visualising a Jet 2 737 going full. No, D-rated takeoffs.
There is actually a Jet 2 737 at the back of the queue down there.
There we go. Well, that's it. I'm visualising it, and it's going to rotate like by T1. And it's going to be on a 4.5 hour flight somewhere. I don't even know where it's going. I can't visualise that. Not that good.
It's, going to Malta.
See, I was close. I know what I'm on about. It's like barbed wire fence, everyone. Because I can't see any of the lights again.
Fence. Melbourne Flight's alive. Thank you so much with $5 super chat. Saying, do you know what? Simon can do his fair share. He can read things out. And then maybe you'd have to listen to me try and read them.
Hi, Simon and Liz. I heard about the birds and the bees, but the fog in Manchester is ridiculous. Certainly is, mate. But thank you for that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Great to have you in, as always. Supporter of many, many channels out there.
It's very foggy, everybody. If you're just tuning in, it's foggy. You don't have to adjust anything. Just think clear sky thoughts.
Think fog.
No, don't think fog. We've thought enough fog for the day.
Okay.
I've
been told now that I can't think fog.
No more thinking fog. Think clear skies, fog burning off, rays of sunshine.
We just need the wind to go up a bit, to be honest.
We do.
That would help.
It means it's not really that cold, which is nice.
It's nice. It's quite nice, to be honest. Would you like to see that post again? There you go.
Oh, dear me.
Liz, you're getting ready to do a Ryanair impression because that time is coming.
Good morning, Barbara. Unfortunately, I don't think... Well, you can't see any planes. Never mind any props right now.
You need a few props just to cut through this fog and get rid of it for us. So if you can send them for us, I'll be very appreciative.
Saying that, can they even land in these conditions?
As I say, it's interesting. Like I said, we pulled the show back by an hour because, like I say, it's the thickest fog I've known in a good old while here. And there's just no point. So
absolutely.
The forecast is that it's in the next hour. It's going to burn off somewhat. And we can just hope that forecast is right. And if not, we're going to look silly. But we'll be silly with you.
That's
you know
all
what
right. I mean? Good morning.
Hey, great to have you in, Helen.
Well, Lord Crew,
I've got the Robin right in front of me.
I was going to say the Robin's there. Good morning, Daniel.
Mr. Watkins.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mr.
Robert.
Watkins.
Morning, Bob.
Oh, Bob's in. He was in AVL's premiere last night.
Oh, it was a good premiere, that.
Loved that, didn't we?
Really interesting to watch how it's done airside. I was
just
kind of jealous, I won't lie. A bit jealous.
I was impressed with Kevin's knowledge of runways and taxiways.
Saying good morning. Julia Flights, good morning. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I bet you don't have this problem at Brisbane.
No.
Well, as a Bosch, everyone.
Okay, right. Emirates has vacated the runways, so Lufthansa is now about to go back to Munich. So we're going to visualise a new liveried Lufthansa A320.
Okay, sweet. That makes difference. You know, I'm all for it. Okay. I'm here.
It's not a Neo. So we've got to remember.
CEO, so it's a 200. Okay, I can go with that. Here we go. This is the best pan ever. It's going to be better than the one before. He needs to spool up, though.
He needs to spool up. Oh, he's on the roll, apparently. This is the quietest plane I've ever heard.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, definitely.
There we go.
Oh, that's a beautiful pan. Oh.
The gear are now starting to retract, maybe, probably.
Oh, gear retracted. It was beautiful to see. Those wheels were still spinning as it went up into the
the doors, the wheel doors, gear doors. Oh God, they're closing. Cat Live is a new member.
Oh,
thank
why?
you so much for joining.
I mean this in a nice way, but why?
I promise you, we do normally do planes. We don't just think planes; we do normally see them as well.
It's lucky we can think them because other channels will be screwed. You know what I mean?
I know, but thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. We do really appreciate your support, especially when there's no planes.
There are planes. We have to imagine them. We have to visualise them.
Please, you're not selling that to me. I won't lie.
Okay. Okay, right, next. We're going to visualise an EasyJet A320.
Is it CEO? Or
yes.
Is it, no, so it's 214. So
that's the one. Going to Enfida.
Okay. Would anyone like to go to Enfida today? Oh, there we go. Get the mighty orange spamming in the chat, people, because that was an absolute banging takeoff.
Oh, well, morning, right. And yeah, do you know what? You just threw me there when you went, there's a 2E767 about to fly overhead.
It's the,
It's the one going to Amsterdam.
Yeah. Is that the one that was causing issues? Where's it flying from?
Hang on.
There was one that everyone was going, oh, what's this one? What's happening with this one this week?
Orlando. Oh, hang on, no, sorry. I'm jumping to conclusions because I saw MC. Kansas. MCI. I apologise to everyone over there because I just went MC and it's Orlando. I am used to seeing that, to be fair. Okay, next plane. Ryanair Max 8, 737 Max 8.
Awesome.
After Forteventura. So we're going to imagine the crinkle cut engines and the AT winglet.
Yep, and the TUI-tastic livery.
The what?
Is it TUI?
No, it's Ryanair.
Okay, then.
That's awkward. Don't imagine a TUI. It's not.
Don't imagine a TUI on it. I'm just doing a bit of product placement for them. Phil's in the chat, so I thought that'd be really nice. So, yeah, it's Ryanair. So just think of O'Leary and $9.99 flights. There you go.
Absolutely. They were probably about $29.99 though.
Yeah. $29.99, and then you had to pay 48 quid for the bag. There we go. At least this one's spooled up properly.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I've never seen a Ryanair look more majestic. Yes!
Absolutely a beautiful, elegant takeoff there by the Ryanair.
Ryanair social media team should use that footage. But then again, I am biased.
Yeah, David's saying, I've suggested before a hovercraft to get over the mud and all like this. It'll blow away the fog. It will blow away the fog.
It would, we could do that. I mean, I won't lie, do you know what I'm doing? So, because we come to this spot quite often, my imagination's taken over. So every so often when I look over towards where T1 is and T3, and I'm actually visualising it on the thing in the background.
I do as well.
Yeah.
I do that anyway, I have to.
Yeah.
Because, especially, it's getting lighter. My vision's getting worse.
There's the barbed wire fence again, people. I'll put it in focus for you just so you can get...
Simon Hanning has gifted a membership. Thank you so much.
Thank you for that.
Really do appreciate that.
Absolutely.
I was using the mighty orange emojis for the EasyJet that went.
Thank you, people.
Right.
Well, that fence is in beautiful focus.
Okay, we've got that Jet 2737 out next. Right, we're in the holidays livery.
Okay.
So the white one with the sun thing on the tail.
Got to say thank you to Jet 2 as well.
They did. They used our the
moon cross yesterday to celebrate Chinese New Year.
I think it was Lunar New Year for them.
Lunar New Year was, I don't know.
I
just know they used it and I went thank you.
Yeah, it was late by that point. Well, for us it was. But yes, so with this takeoff, we've got to imagine Jess Glynn singing.
Jess Glynn on the flight deck in the jump seat going, darling, hold my hand, try to hold the pilot's hand whilst they're on the throttle. What you call
I hope they're not.
Yeah. They won't be able to get the gear up just because she's trying to hold her hand. I will check the forecast again in a minute, see what it's saying for this location. I can hear it.
Hey, Newt, good morning.
Great to have you in. Sorry for the
fog.
The fog. I wish I could control it. I can't. I'm good at this panning me.
Yeah, do you know what though? You early bird folks, well, unless you're obviously, it's like really late where you are, but you're getting the true Manchester experience, okay?
I think there's some people in different countries who are going, what the hell is this?
Fuck, what is fuck? Ray Brown, thank you so much for gifting a membership.
Thank you.
I really appreciate that this morning.
Rightio, let's have a look what we're saying for here.
Right, next out we've got an EasyJet A320 heading to Belfast.
They've extended it.
Of course they have.
It's a 9. Oh, great.
We'll go through with it. We'll go through all.
Alright, well, we're just going to have to party on through.
Yeah, Lady Eric, good morning.
We are not here for quitting today.
No, we don't quit.
So when we were down in the car park waiting to come up here, it said it was going to clear at 7. Yeah. And now we've come to this spot, it's going, no, it's 9 o'clock. So, great.
Right, Mighty Orange spooled up.
Certainly has. Come on, peeps, get those oranges in the chat.
Oranges. They're lucky that there's a bit of a... Oh, so it's like breaking arrivals. We're about to get some more arrivals. We've currently got Ryanair in the hold.
I noticed the Ethiopians in the Star and Lightning delivery. Oh, that's up early. I think.
Sorry, no, we don't have a Ryanair. I was going to say, I think my flight radar just had a moment then. There's an Aer Lingus from Dublin that's just come out of the hold to the north. Oh, there is. Hang on. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. So Ryanair and Cathay Pacific are like having a little hold race.
Oh, that's cute.
It's cute. I mean, that's why I was like, because it's just hiding on flight radar. I saw Edelweiss is coming up. That's operating on behalf of Swiss this morning from Zurich. Our next departure will be a Ryanair 737 MAX 8 again. Going to Tenerife.
What's the tenors?
Again, imagine $29.99 flights. Yay for the mighty orange emojis. I forgot what they were called then.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go down at the bottom. We'll just use the fence as a reference line to get down there. There you go.
Harry saying that the planes are cycling, it's looking like the Die Hard 2 movie. That is a reference that makes no sense to me.
It does to me though, so that's all.
Oh, that's all that
Harry.
matters then.
Been trying to get her to watch it. She's not having it.
It was on TV. Well, the first one was on TV the other night.
Oh, there was a bird flying over. I can see that.
Woohoo!
Seeing how far I can see it for.
Oh, morning, Sarah. I woke up from a strange dream. I saw you were on and wanted to say hello. Well, welcome to Foggy, Manchester.
That is amazing.
Oh, Melon Flights Live with $5 super chat. I'm just gonna
Thank you.
throw it Simon's way again.
Oh, what a legend. I wonder if people flying today would be singing Mr. Blue Sky by ELO. Boom.
I think what's weird is
Sun is not... No, I better not do that. I'll get copyrighted.
I think what's weird is, like, obviously once they pop out of this, they are going to pop out into like sun, blue sky.
It's beautiful. It's always pretty nice. I've said that it's supposed to be grey.
Sun always shines at 30,000 feet.
It does.
Apart from when it's dark, in which case it's not. But...
Or 5,000 when it's Manchester, because then you get above about the cloud, the base cloud. But yeah, as soon as they pop up above that, it'll be so nice up there.
I
So
know.
it's a bit of a pain in the backside, but this is what we have to deal with here at Manchester from time to time. As I say, like, what we're going through is nothing compared to what the staff are doing. And as I say, it's not just the ATC staff as well. It'll be the you've got to think about people in ops, because they'll be having to put flight plans in right, left, and centre, cancelling them, looking. And you remember slots going across Europe can be a little bit funny at times. So there'll be issues there. You're looking at about the ground staff as well, because they'll be wanting to clear planes off stands so they can bring in other planes. That's not going to happen. I think we're going to be using remotes quite a lot today as well. Mm-hmm. So there's a hell of a lot.
Playing cars and stuff. Good morning. And don't worry. Again, if you're just tuning in, your YouTube's fine, your device is fine.
It's just foggy.
Our camera's fine. It's just foggy. Big record morning. Saying like a racetrack over me in Buxton this morning. Yeah, doing a few old laps down there.
Just do that. Who's winning?
Well, that's it. Let's have a look.
A cafe or the...
Regan, good morning.
Can you hear this one? Definitely an Airbus.
Ryanair.
Oh, it's Ryanair. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no, sorry. That's who's winning the race.
Oh, right. I was going, this is an Airbus.
No, it's not. It's a TUI 737.
Sack that. Sorry, TUI, I got that wrong. I would like to apologise on behalf of Think Planes for that stupidity.
Yeah, 737 to Turin.
That did not sound like it there.
Fog's just like...
Distorting the sound?
It is, maybe.
It sounded 320. Oh well, I'll just shut up from now on. Not make any smart aleck thing. So I was doing really well on the Friday stream. I was calling props out from like 30,000 feet and stuff, like 25,000 feet and stuff like that. And today I'm having a nightmare. I'm like the weather.
Oh wow, Sarah, did you have some cheese last night or something?
Cheese?
Having that kind of a dream. She dreamt that she fancied a Russian cosmonaut.
Easy.
No wonder you woke up. And you're like, Manchester. Next out will be a Ryanair 737 to Murcia.
I'm just listening to this engine note, to be honest.
Okay.
Now, see, that sounds like a 7.3.
Mm-hmm.
That does sound like a 7.3. That other one didn't.
Weird.
I bet people at home just going, no, it sounds exactly the same, Simon. But there is a difference.
Okay, I've got that Emirates A380 on finals.
Nope. Still no visibility on that. Let's have a look at this hydrant. We've had a look at one hydrant before. Let's focus in on this one.
Oh, Paul H. been a member for 10 months, joining the 10-month cruise.
Paul H. is part of the 10-month crew.
He is, saying thanks for the Sunday rituals. You're absolutely welcome, and thank you so much.
I'm just grateful for anyone who's actually watching this.
Yes. Welcome to the Think Planes radio broadcast live from Manchester Airport, bringing you all the sounds and not sights
visibility
of the aircraft.
So I can see the runway 2 now. That's a good sign.
That's a start.
That is a good...
Right, there is an Aer Lingus A330 arriving right now.
Yeah, well, I don't think you're going to be seeing that. But that's a positive.
Yes, we're going to hear it. It's in the new livery. Yeah, do you know what? Jim's nearly there saying 500 people at 7:30 a.m. on a foggy Sunday morning. Welcome and thank you.
Proper spotters.
Proper spotters.
Proper spotters. Not here just for the glory hunting.
My name is good morning. Apparently it's foggy in Chester as well.
It makes me feel better knowing that, I won't lie.
Sadie, good morning.
Oh yeah, it's rolling out this. Be interesting to see if they try to get him to vacate before the tower. Usually they're a bit funny about that, let them to roll out and then turn them off by the RVP. But I think if they can, they'll try and get him to vacate there. It'd be interesting to see anyway. But I can't see anything. I'll have to look on flight radar, to be honest. What's that one saying? No, it's gone too far. Okay. Yeah, well, as I say, that is a little bit better than what we've had. Can't see the taxi lights, which we could before. Don't know what that means, but seeing that runway is the first of many steps today. Like steps to recovery.
Yeah. So what? Well, if it's runway 2, we're seeing that's 2-3 left.
Yes. Not 2-3 right.
No, I'm not seeing that.
Like I said, the baby steps.
Baby steps. I'm hoping. Do you know what? I'm going to just check. Because we know one of the Ryanair pilots that's flying out this morning. And I feel really...
Well,
he's finally on an early shift.
I'm not getting your footage today, mate.
And I'm not sure we're going to see much.
I don't think we're going to see anything.
It's not. It's still showing on site. Okay, well...
Should just record some grey. You go, well, I smashed it, mate. That's such a good takeoff, mate. You should be so proud.
Oh, dear. Graham, good morning. Saying Corona in hand and watching, as always, from a clear and starry sky in California. If you could send a little bit our way, that'd be great.
Why do people not want to share with us anymore? This really good weather. It's unfair.
At least, it could be worse. We could be in Cornwall. That's why I can say.
I'll take it.
Chucking it down there.
Yeah, I'll take the fog over
bacon
that.
sausages and egg and hash browns.
Yeah, people, what are you having for breakfast if you?
Brown sauce wraps, homemade. Oh wow, big mug of coffee as well. Oh, that sounds like perfect.
Do I say? God's here.
That's
how we start the day.
Oh, Ryanair has definitely won the race against the Cathay Pacific. They're on finals now, coming in from Budapest.
Probably the Cathay don't fancy
it.
Hang
on. I tell a lie.
Oh,
no, I don't tell a lie. The Edelweiss is now in that hold as well. Cathay Pacific also still holding. And Ethiopian. Oh, it's in the Star Alliance livery.
That's what I said.
Great.
Because someone out of us two actually checks what's coming in.
Oh. Doesn't matter, we won't be able to see it. We'll be able to hear it though, and the engine notes should sound impressive.
Oh, I can see magpies. Do you want to see
okay, well, I'm on magpie cam.
Let's have a look. This plane's spilling up, but I don't care. There you go. 2 magpies. 1 for sorrow, 2 for no fog. Let's go on to the next plane going out. It is a plane.
What we got? Like what we're all visualising now. An EasyJet again. A320 Neo this time though.
Yeah.
Off to Reykjavik. And
The engine
out
nose
of
is
the, out
slightly
of the,
different.
out of the fog and into the fire.
Well, it's interesting you say it because, like, we saw a photo, didn't we, of someone departing Reykjavik?
Yeah, that's why I was thinking.
I know.
That's erupting again.
I got where you're going, Liz.
Just checking.
Because I actually showed you it, and the departure looked amazing with the volcanic activity there. It was.
Yeah, it looks stunning. It'd be cool just to do a flight just to get that view, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they are back. So a big part of another issue they're having today, other than just the fog, is the taxiway over yonder, in front of the RVP. So sort of just kind of like opposite us, essentially, give or take a few hundred yards. The taxiway is closed at the moment, as it was the other day.
Yeah, replacing lights there.
Yes, so that's closed. Is it a few more days? I think.
A few more, yeah.
So they're having to backtrack down the runway once they land, which is obviously causing more issues, which is, between fog and that, it's not ideal.
It's not great at all for them.
All right, 2737, also off to Reykjavik, so...
So my mum's gone to Iceland.
Hey, should I just say about
Kevin's?
Yeah, so LM Videos yesterday did a premiere of going around with their side ops at SFO. It was really interesting.
It really was.
It's really cool. The guy who was with, told him everything.
I actually saw that comment a minute ago. I was just looking at it.
Yeah.
I was going, hates that. He's not right. So knowing he's got Kevin with him, he wasn't going to go full bore on that guy, was he? Because he'd look a bit of a jerk. So, I mean, yeah, he was understanding. But did you believe that he was a new person there? Because I didn't believe that for 1 minute. Do you know, he was asked, he goes, how long have you been here for? And he just went, new. He goes, are you new? And he went, yeah, new.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't believe him for one jot. I think he's been there for a while, that guy.
Yes.
So he got away with one there because Kevin was there. So he should drop Kevin a super chat for that one, I won't lie.
I agree. Right, we're about to have the Ryanair arrive. Should be great.
Are we? Are we? I don't know.
Oh dear. Cheers, Ray Cafe. Love the hold. But yeah, we've got. I can feel a bit of breeze. Right, shift the fog.
Yeah, I tell you what, this could be really handy for us.
Yeah, it's cold, mind you, but hey, I'll take it.
I don't care. I'll take it. Just take it.
Mark, good morning. So we've got some breakfast with us.
We've
got ourselves some chocolate croissants, which if you saw our
from
Twitter,
Tesco's.
Yeah, well, my Twitter post. We've got chocolate twists home from Asda as well. That might be like a snack.
Oh, what a landing!
Oh, it's so frustrating. That Ryanair's pinged up.
You can't do anything about
Alas,
it.
sorry, Will.
Well, we'll get you another day, sir.
We will indeed. I know we were waiting for the, hopefully maybe for the KLM.
Hopefully.
Because it is a little bit later. We've got some other KLM as well that we know, so fingers crossed.
Go on, Breeze. Need more of that. We got a little gust that went up to about 7 or 8 knots. If we get that, it should blow this off quite quickly.
Paul, I will just double check that it is a little bit later. Yeah, okay, I can't hear anything. That's alright.
I wonder what she was checking there.
Just the sound. I know someone said it. It might just be Paul, but I'll give it a check anyway.
I'm just checking my thing because there could be moisture on the mics.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna clear the moisture off of my mic if there is some on mine. Just take it off a second. Cheers. Sorry about this. You can hear. Yeah, there's moisture on it. but it's not enough to be doing much.
Yeah, but it was a good thing just to clear it.
Yeah, so this is one of the things, and it's a thing that people don't think about when they come out in the fog and the mist. But like, these conditions are tech killers. It's like the moisture just seeps through the equipment, and as you know, if it gets on the circuit board, it's not particularly great. So it's something that you just got to be mindful of. So once you mentioned that, I was like, okay, let's just double check.
Yeah. Okay, so Ryanair's backtracking and just about to turn off the runway.
Well, we can actually see to the other side of the runway.
Oh, well, do you know what? They would say I thought I could see a runway, but I realised it was just the crack of my phone screen, but maybe it's not.
Maybe it's not there, but maybe you...
but yeah, we've also got rainbow cookies.
Yeah.
So I wanted to buy some, like...
I wanted to buy some
oaty, grainy...
I was going to go, it's sustain us with energy, which we probably need today because we're probably going to lose our minds by the end of the stream. No, Liz is like, no,
I want a rainbow cookie.
There you go.
I don't want a healthy cookie. Good morning, Rob. Everyone's saying I saw a bird. Yes.
Well done, mate. Here we go. Next departure.
Morning, Debbie. Okay, so we are now imagining another Ryanair 737 MAX 8. This one is going to Valencia.
But they got no fog in Valencia.
Definitely not. I think they did. Yeah, just imagine the big, bold Ryanair titles. The yellow harp thingy-majig on the tail.
Absolutely nothing, still. The first point I'm always looking for is the top of that tower.
Yeah.
And we get there, it's usually a good sign, and we're not there yet.
So on next departure, Jet 2 737 heading to Kitilla. This one is in the Holidays livery. Can't tell you much more other than that. I don't know. Are you ready for this?
No.
There's our...
Yeah, everyone, it's foggy here today. That's why you can't see anything, just a comment in the chat. Yeah. You know, what I would always say is, you know, check the weather conditions here at Manchester, you know, check the METAR.
I was going to say, should have a quick look at what the METAR's saying now.
It's saying you can't see. Sweet.
Saying I can't see. It's like fog.
I'll tell you what the METAR's saying. It's saying nothing.
Apparently we've got 3 knots of wind.
That's the problem. That is the problem. We need a bit more wind just to kind of blow this through, and if we could, then we'd be all right. But
yeah,
there you go. There's no littering sign for you, whoever was asking before.
Hang on, do you want to look at the METAR? It was updated 30 minutes ago, though, so I'm assuming it's due an update.
Yeah, nothing much changed.
We don't need fancy pants weather, though, do we? But it's foggy.
Just tell you that, it's not bad.
Right, Cathay Pacific next in. That's an A350-900 in from Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So
It's handy for the pilots, but say we're here on the ground. We don't need it.
No.
I can tell you there's no wind.
Apparently there's 3 knots.
Literally no wind. That's why the fog isn't blowing off. So we just have to wait for either the sun to burn it off or the wind to blow it off. It's one of the two.
Morning D. I'll get a coffee in a minute.
I think you should.
Coffee and a cookie.
That's all you're here for.
Well, I'm not seeing any planes, am I, right now?
Well,
just a coffee, a cookie, and the sound of a Ryanair 737. I mean, I can't wish for much more in life, to be honest.
there it is. Oh, it's beautiful.
and it's like all white with the green tail with the white thing on it. I don't know what it's meant. Is it meant to be anything, or is it just shape?
It's just your technical descriptions. They're just beautiful. I'm just here for that. I'm not gonna say anything about what I think they are. I'm just gonna go whatever you say.
It looks a bit like an arrow kind of thing, doesn't it? But it's like just a shape.
Don't know. Liz, you tell me.
Is it meant to be a bird? Like an abstract bird? I've never like looked in so much detail. I'm going for abstract bird.
I don't think it is, but you know, if you want to go for abstract bird.
Oh, okay, never mind. Ray was saying that Nigel's joined the race, the holding race.
That's a decent race.
It's a three-way race at the moment.
To be honest, I've got to be honest. I would have thought they would have cancelled that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Edelweiss is broken out of the hold.
Yeah, I would have thought that, you know, with the issues that we've got up here, I would have thought the flights that are under an hour, they'd start looking around and saying, do we really need them in here?
Well, it's like Dublin came in as well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Speaking of, Ryanair 737 next out to Dublin.
Well, the Ryanair's just not going to pay any attention, just going to, we're flying in.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't care.
No, it was the Aer Lingus that came from Dublin.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying Ryanair wouldn't care anyway.
No, they wouldn't. Graham, good morning.
So, is there a plane at the bottom?
Yeah, it's on the way.
Okay.
It's the Ryanair to Dublin.
Let's just pretend that. Let's play pretend see the plane. It's a good game. You can play it with the kids.
It's just a bog standard 737, this one, so no crinkle cut engines.
737-800.
Hang on, does it have what's it winglets?
Split scimitars?
No. Yeah. Yes, it does. Blue and yellow.
Oh, well, there you go.
Sorry, I struggle to see that.
Well, they're going to make a 1.7% saving on that flight of fuel because of those split scimitars. Get in there. So proud of you.
I know, right?
Taylor Swift would love you.
No.
In fact, has Taylor Swift just landed?
It's Super Sunday, everyone.
Oh, well. We're going to have a rant about it later. Don't worry.
We're going to have a Taylor Swift rant, yeah. Stick around.
Want some Swifties in the chat?
Yeah. Where was I in the chat?
Oh, what? Do you know what? Why didn't I notice this before? Well, it's not going to focus. It's less than 3 metres. Some dirty scrubber has brought the rubber. Right, so they've come out.
Yeah.
They've known about the rubbish, put it in a little bag and just left it there. Who's going to take that?
Oh, I'll leave it for someone else to put in and then no, don't work like that. Mark, good morning. Saying fingers crossed it clears.
It will, otherwise I'm going to lose my sanity.
we still love the chat. Anyway, it's Sunday morning ritual.
Yeah.
Sunday morning ritual.
We do appreciate people who are hanging around because, let's be honest, there's nothing. So, apart from the sounds of planes.
Like I said here for the audio description. So, I'm good. Maybe I found a new job. Next
Simon moves to the steps over, 2 steps. Looks at Liz quizzically. Liz laughs, puts her head down to the right, and smiles.
We've got a Ryanair 737 on the roll to Brussels Charleroi.
Liz then pretends to read the chat.
Liz squints at the chat trying to read.
Simon then goes to the camera and pretends to look for a plane he knows he won't be able to see. You feeling this, people? I'm here for this. I might get a new job as audio description.
A new thing to plane spotting.
Simon.
To be fair, we're still a step up from people who just watch Flight Radar on a TikTok live and go, right, there's a plane moving.
Yeah, people watch that in fairness. So, yeah.
Well, they do, exactly.
Simon then pans the plane he cannot see like a legend.
Gary say just over the blinds. It's also foggy in Stalybridge.
Staley Vegas. Oh, this thing's here for a while, isn't it?
Yeah. Joe,
there's fog. Joe, get rid of the fog.
I'm sure Joe will appreciate how much work ATC will have to do today, especially with the closed taxiway as well.
Yeah, Joe. If you look on Flight Radar, they're having an absolute nightmare today. So they've had to close the taxiway outside the runway visitor park, meaning that the arriving planes are having to track back down the runway to get back into the terminal. Logistically, this is a nightmare, especially with this fog.
Okay, so currently we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 aircraft holding, just surrounding us like a clock. It's a great technical term.
Well, as I say, I hope they've read the METAR and the forecast conditions and put an extra few tons on fuel on board today, because they need it.
Next departure, EasyJet A320 heading to Lisbon. We have got the Edelweiss on finals. So who's waiting to... we've got the Cathay Pacific waiting to backtrack down the runway. Oh, people getting the rant emojis in ready.
Painful. Taylor's going to get it, I won't lie.
Oh dear. Well, do you know what? I wouldn't normally... I'm not going to mention names, but yeah, basically, sorry if you haven't been keeping up, Taylor Swift is suing a she sent a cease and desist, sorry.
Yeah.
But basically, let's just say suing, because it's more dramatic. He's suing a 21-year-old college student.
Trying to bully. There we go.
Because he was tracking her private jet. Now, it's all public information. She's like, right, stalking. No. This comes in the same week that she upset a lot of people at the Grammys by basically thinking she was better than everyone. The whole room there full of her equals, which are all like, you know, stars and singers and everything as well, artists, were her fans, because she's like, I've got a new album coming out. She basically ignored Celine Dion and dragged Lana Del Rey up on stage when she just lost the same award just because she was on the album and she's a friend. Anyway, so... but put it this way, with everything that's going on, I wouldn't have filmed her arrival and broadcast it out across the internet, because I'd be worried about getting a letter. But hey ho.
I won't lie. It's so you know, of course, you know, you can't condone stalking and, you know, that kind of behaviour. However, this is public information that is out there, and they are trying to bully someone.
Yeah,
and it's disgusting behaviour.
She doesn't like the fact that the carbon footprint has
been put on the internet this week as well.
Edelweiss.
Considering she's been talking about, you know, environment for quite a while, and she's got the largest footprint of any other artist. Disgusting. But no, going back to the stalking thing. You know, there's stalking laws in order to protect victims. Like, this is not going to it's public information that people could find. If the stalker's going to use it, they find that information anyway. So that's one thing. It's public information. To misuse laws like that is really bad, because, I say, it puts a bad look on victims of these kind of perpetrators of these kind of crimes. And she needs to be dragged before the court, and she needs to be told in no uncertain terms that her and her legal team cannot do stuff like that. And it's the same for Elon as well.
Yes, so Elon, do you know what I'm going to do first? Joe, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships.
Thank you, Joe.
Absolute legend. Really appreciate it so much. And if you're in the chat and Joe's just gifted you a membership, please do say thank you.
It's getting thicker again.
But yeah, if you're a new member as well, if you're on Facebook, you can join Think Planes Clubhouse. Just pop in your YouTube username.
I have a battery place with my wire.
Yeah, I will. I'll get onto those requests later on today. We've got some pictures of... I mean, the picture that I put up on the community tab anyway. I know Esther's put a picture from the airport side of how foggy
I put a picture up of the Tesco, of the
BP garage.
Because I'm becoming an artistic photographer of petrol stations now. Because there's no planes on this stream, so I thought I might as well start something else.
But yeah, this college guy, he literally just tracks, like, it's not just Taylor Swift, he tracks like all kinds of celebrities' private jets. he apparently tracked Elon and posted about it last year, and Elon didn't like it, and Elon went, if you take it down, I'll give you $5,000, and apparently the guy was like, no, but if you give me 50,000, I'll take it down. And apparently Elon's like, no, I'm not comfortable with this, and banned him off Twitter.
Yeah, Elon's happy to rip us off for cars that cost a fraction of what he's charging us for, but yeah.
Oh, well.
Honestly, it's like I think some of these celebrities and their lawyers and their teams around them need a reality check. Like I say, with the Taylor Swift one, I would I would make sure that she attended.
Well, yeah, it's her team, but I mean, they need to.
Well, they need.
It doesn't help because, like I say, it kind of all like came together. So everything. So she's obviously going out with this footballer. So you've got the football fans that are getting really annoyed with them always apparently panning onto her at games.
On Carlos,
you know, and then obviously
Carlos.
Carlos. Everything that happened at the Grammy, it's just kind of all like comes together in one big messy thing, and everyone's going, I don't like her anymore.
Do you know what? Do you know if her beau wins the Super Bowl tonight, and she is going to do Assault Bay at the World Cup?
Yeah,
you know, like just getting involved in every photo.
I just let John's off.
John, thank you for joining us for Fog Watch.
Yes, and thank you so much, and sleep well.
Take care, mate.
But yeah, it should be interesting tonight. See what happens.
Don't think we're going to be staying up for it, are we?
I don't think so. I'll watch the halftime show back tomorrow on the tube of the U.
It's been quiet the lead up to this Super Bowl, though. Usually there's a lot more furore around it.
Yeah,
they were trying to really push it over here in the UK, weren't they? And I've not really heard much.
Yeah, the most I've seen online is people going, right, well, how do we think Usher's going to do his halftime show? Like, what are they going to do? What's he going to sing and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh, David's supper report.
Can we see his supper report?
4 cheese ravioli, which is ricotta, mozzarella, Edam and Emmental, with a light drizzle of olive oil. Oh, it's very simple.
Simple but tasty.
Yeah, and do you know what, David? You did as well. We got some yellow sticker food the other day after Friday, didn't we?
We certainly did.
Got some yellow sticker fries and pizza. So that was our Friday.
Well, it was National Pizza Day, wasn't it, on Friday as well? So,
oh, was it?
Yeah, so we tied that in really nicely. But we got them for like £1 something each, didn't we?
Yeah, which was good because they weren't that great.
They charged you £6 for them. Pizza Express. I'm sorry, right, I need to have a rant about this. Pizza Express, you do these pizzas like they sell in Tesco's. I don't know if it's exclusive there. I think they are, aren't they?
Potentially, I'm not sure, to be honest.
Well, these rubbish pizzas, and their normal RRPs are £6 something, and it's like, that's the worst pizza ever. Like, your £2 ones that you get, like, in, like, Netto were better than that.
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Everyone, it is the fog. The fog is what's causing the lack of view. It's foggy. Bong bing.
Look,
it's fog.
Look, that is the runway. There you go. That is the view, and that's the closest runway. They are using the runway that's further away as well. So we're doing the best we can, but we can't magic the fog away.
We can try. Cathay Pacific is arriving. No, sorry, that already arrived. Ethiopian is arriving. Sorry.
Star Alliance livery.
Yes, so we've got an A350 and 900 in from Geneva. So it's in the Star Alliance livery, so it's white with Star Alliance written on the side and the Star Alliance logo on a blue tail. They're going to go and park up, I assume, behind the Cathay Pacific.
That was quiet.
It was, wasn't it?
Well, we can't see you.
So I'm wondering, are they going to make these backtrack? We have got
it sounds like something's about to come back over.
We've got a why sending that? Jet 2 have repositioned a 737 from Edinburgh. because that's just turning on to finals. Excuse me. So yeah, they need to backtrack. There's quite the queue. Oh no, I think we're getting that out. Are we getting a Jet 2 out?
Like I said earlier, I think once this fog clears, whenever that is, they will be over here using the second runway. I think it's inevitable. They need to get as good a flow going as possible.
Absolutely.
And that won't be done with single ops.
Oh, hi again, Matt saying back from broom bed. Well, nothing much has changed. It's just got a bit lighter.
It's got lighter, but the fog has got a little bit thicker.
Yeah. Stody63, good morning. Saying just coming out the Lurkers Lounge to show support. Bravo for keeping on through Fog Watch.
We're just being stupid. But we're here to be stupid, and that's what we do. So thank you for your support and coming out the Lurkers Lounge. We do appreciate that.
I know, I think a lot of people will probably go, there's no point, and just call it and go, I can't stream, and However, I will say it's easy because there's two of us to kind of chat with you guys as well. But I know that it is such a thing for a Sunday morning for so many of you to watch, or listen to in today.
Well, I'm thankful for Carlos because he's really good. So the star of the show. I know we were talking about ATC being legends before, but Carlos is a legend. Because otherwise there will be nothing to watch at the moment because it's getting thicker, and it's like it's where at the height of it is just. Oh, here we go. See if you can see a plane.
To A321 Neo, this one off to Geneva. Sunny D.
That was Sunny D. I definitely didn't see it. But it was sunny day. I wonder what's happened to that bloke who went obviously down to the turn-on mound.
I don't know. Probably just waiting.
In order to watch, I'm like going, I don't think you're going to see anything, mate.
Yeah.
Should crop in. We'll go. Well, let's go extra close on Carlos.
John, yeah. To be honest, I get why someone like Taylor, especially all the shows she does and stuff. I can understand needing a private jet, but I do think a lot of the issues have come with the fact that she's using it on literally everything, things that are a relatively short drive.
Well, if she owns it, then she owns it. So if she owns it, then she should use it. I don't have an issue with that. The issue I've got is that historically she's been a person who's been against it.
Yeah,
and that she's had a go about carbon footprints, etc., etc. But if you're doing that, and then you've got a carbon footprint like that, my issue isn't that she's using a private jet. By the way, I don't have an issue with that. The issue is that she's been a hypocrite.
Absolutely.
You can love Taylor Swift all you want, but I
like a couple of the songs, but it's not really my cup of tea.
Yeah.
What we got here?
I play
EasyJet after Lanzarote. It's an A320 Neo.
Nailed that pan, people.
Yeah. I'm assuming we'll get the jet suit from Edinburgh next.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I was going to say now. Oh well, can't be that important. But yeah, Daryl is saying about the Super Bowl. It's a show-to-show adverts. I'd agree, to be honest.
Just throw a load of adverts in. There's a little bit of extra revenue. 58p.
Now you see Daryl also saying, I just prefer to watch Carlos. I don't blame you. Carlos is he's an absolute legend. Right, we've definitely moved the...
So he's doing us a good favour there. He's just staying on that thing. He's like, I'm not going anywhere.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's looking at us there.
Of course he is. He's like, oh, it's my favourite. Carlos, come over here. I'll give you a bit of a rainbow cookie.
Well, in fairness, they were on this mound last...
yeah, that's true.
When we were here last. Oh, yeah.
So Matt's saying for a while those pizzas, so the Pizza Express one's been £3 with club card.
We got it for £1 something.
Yeah.
Get us.
Half price restaurant vouchers.
Yeah, they've got a load of vouchers in the back. So like you can go at the restaurant and do it. No, I just want cheap pizza, please.
Yeah, exactly.
If I want to go to a restaurant, I'll go to a restaurant.
That Jet 2's arriving.
But what I would also say about that Pizza Express pizza is that it's not a good advert for them.
No.
You know, if you're saying this is what we represent as a pizza company, I wouldn't go to that restaurant. And as you know, there's so many good pizza restaurants have opened up in Manchester of late.
Absolutely. Daryl's saying you should produce a coffee table book of photos from inside BP stations.
Going to, mate. Why are you robbing my ideas? It's plain.
I don't know, John. To be fair, I'm guessing it's just those of us who aren't in the US that call it American football. Because you guys over there just call it football because you call our football soccer. It's very confusing.
Well, our football is football because we actually play it with our feet.
Well, there is that as well.
Oh, Carlos has gone.
No, Carlos.
No back, you fool.
Okay, so who's come out of the hold now? So Nine just come out of the hold and is about to turn on to finals. We've got an EasyJet in the queue, another Nige in the queue, another EasyJet, another EasyJet, another EasyJet, a TUI, a couple of Ryanairs they just haven't even bothered pushing at the moment. I don't think there's any room because obviously they have to, when they backtrack, they need to go somewhere.
All I can hear is plane engines to my left, and they're the ones that need to backtrack.
Well, yeah, because I'm assuming, I don't think the Cathay moved, so you got the Cathay Pacific so you got the Cathay Pacific, the Ethiopian, and now the Jet 2 down there. But yeah, because if you look at that, you can't get anyone else in the queue because otherwise you're going to block the taxiway.
Yeah, they're having to get planes out now. So their priority is get every plane that they can possibly get out. However, they're on restricted flow, I'm guessing, because of this fog.
Yeah,
it's honestly, it is an absolute nightmare for the poor staff up in that tower. I would hate to be the duty manager today.
Yeah.
I'd be like, no!
Mikey Morris, hashtag think fog.
Think fog, Mikey.
And Debbie, thank you so much for the £5 super chat.
Oh, thank you, Debbie. Debbie 13, who's a legend, going, loving the chat, and Carlos, love you guys for sticking with it. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Debbie.
Other people can like the comments now,
yes,
Zip chats.
Can, yeah,
oh, that's so good.
Yeah, so please know that I do press that like as well. I'm on my personal account on here as opposed to...
Watch this, Debbie. I'm going to go in there and like it myself because I've got nothing better to do.
Yeah.
Well, I can hear a plane tracking back now.
Okay, okay. All right, well, Nigel's at Hyde, so they probably can get at least one. Deary me.
There you go. I've also done Hayden as well, because he's a legend.
Awesome. Just go on the fan funding thing. And...
I'm going to do John's as well.
Yeah, if you go there, then do
Doing
it.
them all. I can't do... For some reason, don't let you do gifted memberships. Don't get that.
No, you can't like the... It's stupid, that. Good morning, Suzanne.
But thank you for your amazing support, everyone. Especially on a day where you can see practically nothing. There is a plane on the taxi, which I cannot see. There's two people who just turned up about 5 minutes ago, and they're just literally trying to see through the fog, and they're going, can't see anything.
Sarah's saying there's a movie about a Scottish town that disappears in the fog, and then it's another year. Balmoral starts with a B. I don't know that one, but Manchester Airport has disappeared into the fog.
But this way, if it disappeared for a year, the streams would go mad.
Oh, it's a radio show then.
I can't see anything in those. I've got my head behind the camera, so like if I see anything, I'll be able to just jump on it straight away.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, John, that's very true. I mean, I kind of get the need for security with the president, but like that's. So we did a short ages ago, prior to the Queen's funeral. We actually got his motorcade, and all the comments are very similar to what you've put. Every now and again, it kind of peaks. You get a load of comments for it.
We've had it last week, actually.
Yeah.
We've had a load of comments on that particular post. Yeah, a lot of them spam as well, spam bots as well.
Yeah.
I mean, they go out for certain names and try to put comments on it.
Yeah. I'm guessing. Well, yeah, that's true, Matt. I mean, I suppose. I mean, we know where Taylor flew last night, but is she going to go up to Vegas in a jet as well? Surely she's not going to start driving up to Vegas. But I mean, that's what, yeah. So if she wants to be incognito though as well, she shouldn't have such an obvious livery, because she's got is it 13 on it, and then her reg. I've actually remembered it. Like, this is how easy it is. Hang on, 898 TS.
Thing was, it's like, because she's done this. She's literally caused her plane to be the #1 track plane in the world. How stupid are you?
She has. Okay, right. So yeah, so Cathay Pacific's now tracked back and is off the runway, ready for Nigel to land.
Is that track? Can I just have a look at the map? Sorry, I just need to have a quick look. So that's just holding short?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kirsten, good morning. From a sunny Herefordshire, can you send some of that our way, please?
Why you French shade at us like that?
Oh, I was saying, Dora and I watched it again. Great fun listening to the sound of the planes when you can't see them.
Well, it's nice that you
never watched the Super Bowl. I mean, to be fair, the Super Bowl for us UK viewers is very late at night. I've gone through my years of trying, like, I can usually get to the halftime show and then I just fall asleep. I remember one year, a few years back, going out into a bar in town that were playing it. I was like, I'll stay awake, and I was like trying to have a few glasses of wine to do it, and it wasn't working. I was literally asleep in the bar. I want to go home. Magic Mike, good morning.
I'm trying to hear what's happening. The cafe's making a racket.
No, it's the Ethiopian that's making a racket.
Is the Ethiopian?
Yeah. Nigel's just landed. So we've got Virgin Atlantic now that's gone to finals. In from Atlanta.
Well, that will make a racket, so we're here for that.
Well, it better I'd do. Good morning, Sheila. Hope you're doing well.
Oh.
Yeah, fingers crossed the fog clears. Yeah, we are keeping our fingers crossed as well.
We'll have a quick look at, get you a weather update. Yeah, still going till 9, and then it goes it's just cloudy, and then rain at 1.
It's 8:20 at the moment.
Yep. Got at least another 40 minutes of this.
Yeah. Christine's saying, I was at a quiz yesterday evening.
Yeah.
And a group of pandas is called an embarrassment. An embarrassment of pandas.
Wow.
That's a bit harsh, but what do the pandas... I mean, I know the pandas are absolutely useless. It's another...
like natural selection try to do them, because...
it's one thing I remember from my degree, actually, is the fact that... do I need to charge anything?
No, you're right.
And it is like... They would be extinct were it not for
if it
human
wasn't for
intervention.
the China, the program in China.
Another thing, and also because they're cute. If they weren't cute, nobody would care. You know, if that was like slugs or something, people would be like, nope, don't mind.
Yeah, it's very weird, isn't it? It's like natural selection is just really telling them, like, you're so stupid, you shouldn't be here. There you go. Thank you, bye. Right, am I seeing the bottom fence line up by the turn-on mount there?
So.
I don't know if I'm imagining stuff now.
Simon, good morning.
And you should get the coffee out.
I know, I'm just making sure I get through the chat, make sure I don't miss anything important.
Well, I can like the chat because there's literally nothing happening.
There you go.
There you go.
I'm going to get a cookie as well, because I can't...
Exactly.
Oh, there's a plane.
There we go.
Can't see it. But...
Oh, yes. What a departure.
Absolutely.
Daryl with another idea, but he needs to watch it because I'm going to get my solicitors on him. Taylor Swift style. But he's going another, I think, planes book idea. Where's the planes? The Manchester Fog edition? Well, you know, I wouldn't rule it out at the moment because certainly more action.
Picture with a load of bits of fence in it.
In fairness, they'd probably be a lot sharper than some other photos, so might go for that. Won't lie. Suzanne Jones going, has there been any arrivals today? As my friend was supposed to be landing at 5:30 from Antigua. Yes, there have. We've had a lot of landings. If you look on Flight Radar at the moment, there are planes in the hold. Like I say, we've got the Atlanta now that's just over Stockport that's coming in. So yes, we do. But as we say, there'll be restricted flows due to this weather because it's it's cat-free conditions. So that basically means auto land. They'll be using auto land. So the conditions are shocking. The visibility is about 100 metres from what I can gauge from my eyesight. So yes, we just have to be mindful of that. Tony McCall saying apparently all private jet parking at Vegas was full. That's why she had to go to LAX.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, get in the car then. Get an Uber, Taylor.
Helicopter.
Probably.
Might have a thing. Yes, Mike Kay just backing up saying the Malif arrived at 5:56. We can verify that.
Yeah.
Because that was the Malif caused the... it didn't. The Malif was still on the runway. The Malif was still on the runway whilst the Etihad was on approach. And the Etihad had to do a go-around. Okay, that was the A321 Neo. That's going back to London Heathrow.
Bye, Nige.
See you, Nige. Nice seeing you. A319 on approach.
Because these are rainbow cookies because they got Smarties in.
Yeah.
I'm going to rename them Emirates cookies.
Okay. So, also got Tina in the chat saying hello to everyone and to Think Plane. So I'm going to say hello back to you. Is there a plane?
Sounded like it.
Yep, there is. It's the Virgin. Right, come on, Virgin. Make some noise.
I think it already did. I think what we heard was it. Oh no.
There's a guy running. I think I'm going to pan him if we get more desperate. Wow, that wasn't loud for the Virgin, was it?
No.
That was a little bit not great. Yeah, I got the Virgin. Well, kind of, I did. Mike has kind of got it, but kind of didn't.
Right, we got the Ethiopian.
I nailed the Ethiopian, mate. It was probably the best pan I've ever put on it. But, watch it. We've got Esther in the chat. Big cheese. Great to have you in. And thanks for putting that photo in earlier in the clubhouse.
Esther, what's it like in the terminals? Is it busy?
Is it chaos? Because I think it'll be chaotic. We got the plane spotter with a £3 super sticker with I think it's I'm going to go with it's a Fox.
Okay.
I'm doing it for Liz, so there we go. Look.
Thank you so much.
Actually doing it.
Simon is wobbling his head back and forth.
There you go. There's your visual description. We've got Lord Crew in the chat. Next out, I'm guessing we are going to have the EasyJet. Oh, is that the one to Innsbruck?
There's so many EasyJets down there.
Oh no, we have the Ethiopian now tracking back.
Okay.
So I'm just going to have to see if I can see that.
So it's in the Star Alliance livery.
Hi there, Christine. Great to see you in the chat. Paul saying what an awesome pan that was, and I have to agree with him. I thought that was really good.
Yeah, welcome all to Fantastic Manchester.
Esther, no, we didn't get the Lancaster bomber. We got Taylor Swift jet because she actually flew in from LAX, but no one saw it because of the fog. But we all know it was there because everyone was tracking it in flight radar.
Yeah, she wanted one of Simon's pans.
Exactly.
Can't be beaten.
Can't be. Jim C going, is there a C-17 in? There could be, Jim, but we wouldn't know about it, mate. Okay, so now we do have the Jet 273-800 that flew in on a positioning flight from Edinburgh. That is now tracking back. And if you look on flight radar, the photograph is taken from Corfu. Because I'm just sad. And
I'm assuming there's probably no fog.
There's no fog there, I'll tell you. Yeah, Mike, we're on it with the backtracking. David saying, the great thing about the fog is I know I'm not missing anything on the screen whilst working. I know. Are we doing you a favour, people?
I mean, yeah. Maybe we should just do like the odd radio show.
Northwest Aviation Spot, shout out to you too.
Morning, guys.
Great to have you in. I noticed that you were both abusing one another's phones last night on Facebook.
Oh, wow.
That was fun. Yeah, Paul saying, typical, Ethiopians send the Star Alliance livery in when we can't see her.
Yeah.
Always the way. But we've had it in quite a few times recently, but not in good light, and I'm sure everyone else would like to see that. Oh, the plane spotter going, actually thought a cat myself. A little something to appreciate you doing something on a cold, foggy morning. Well, I will call it a cat then, mate. I'll bow to your knowledge on that.
A cat for the Cat 3 Londons.
Yeah, exactly. I think you smashed that. Dean went out and got rather inebriated last night, celebrating his mate's 40th, if memory serves me right. And he's absolutely hungover.
Oh, get yourself a coffee. Order a Mac. Is the thing in the new Mackey's wraps?
The wrap is out. Tim had one this week.
Oh, there we go. The Mackey's breakfast wraps are back.
Exactly.
Treat yourself, Dean.
I just got water on the iPad, so I'm just going to clean that off.
Yeah, there's just the odd drop of rain, not rain, but like water off the tree above us.
Yeah, it went on my laptop today. Freaked out, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have those tracking back now. Of course, we have the Virgin Atlantic. That's not tracking back at the moment. So I think obviously it's just going to be these two, and they hopefully can make some space for it.
Yes.
So Sarah asking, how long does fog last over there? Here in Boston, since the harbour doesn't last very long, it can last quite long here.
Yeah, it's. I don't know, yeah, it either will clear up at like mid to late morning and be like the most beautiful day ever, or it's like it just kind of sits there.
Yeah, everyone's just going. They can see how annoying it is. I see Adrian saying, I know how annoying the passengers in the terminal are when there's fog. Exactly. You know, the thing is, it's like, for me at the airport, people just lose their minds far more than they would elsewhere.
Yeah, they do.
They get to the airport, and then all of a sudden, like, you know, if there's a delay, they just freak out.
I get you want to go on holiday. I get it's probably a bit more stressful if you've got a connecting flight. However...
Oh, we're going to do it. There's a guy who's going to be running through the shot. Now, if I leave my camera there, you won't see his face, but you'll be able to see him. So I'm going to keep it there.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you're flying, like, say you're flying with Emirates and things, you know, if you miss your connection, they will sort you out and stuff. They know it's not your fault that you've missed it.
Dean, like, where have you been? Like, so Dean's just asked, I missed why they are tracking back up 2-3 right. It's not stream on Friday.
If you've been under a rock, everybody knows why the plane's tracking back on 2-3 right.
So they're redoing the light. Oh, we've got a plane.
Oh,
let's go for the runner. It's better, isn't it? There you go. There's a runner. There's a plane. I'm going to plan it. Oh, that's beautiful. That's the easy get to Innsbruck.
Hopefully the conditions are better there to get some skiing in.
Oh, that's nice. David's saying Simon got loads of flights on mentions on Wellington Flights Live. Say, well, that's lovely. Awesome. Great stream. We were down there I was actually in it earlier.
We weren't physically down there.
Yes, but we were watching it when the C-17, because we had the C-17 and then they had it.
C-17 buddies.
We are C-17 buddies forever. You can't change that. But it's a really great stream. Very relaxed.
Yeah, 100%.
Some great views there. Like, I watched the approaches when they had the props going through there, and it looked really, really good. So, if you don't already, definitely check it out. Chris Bucket saying Iberia sending their A321neo in today. Well, we're probably not going to see it, mate. Mike saying Singapore Airlines A350-900 from Singapore holding over Buxton.
The Buxton hold.
Exactly. Oh, here we go, Dean. I was way too busy on Friday, so I wasn't at the stream. Sorry, you two. Mate, you know.
Hang on a minute. No, I remember now. I remember, Dean, you didn't say you were busy. You said that you didn't have your earphones with you, so you couldn't listen.
Oh, you've been found out, Dean. I was about to be nice there and go, mate, you know we don't force it on what you call.
No, absolutely not.
We are going to be making an announcement about a couple of new mods that we got somewhere down
right. Yeah, Qatar's pinged up. Good luck getting out.
Qatar's pinged up.
Would you like a cookie or a croissant?
I'll go with cookie first.
Cookie.
Oh man, the sugar fit. Right, we've got this
Cabin
next
crew.
departure.
Cookie or croissant? Cookie or croissant?
Nailed it. Oh, I just keep raising the bar when it comes to panning. I won't lie. Right, I'm just going to put it on that sign again.
To be honest, I could probably pan today and it'd be brilliant. Best pan you've ever
Do I
seen.
go for it?
What?
Go for it.
Well, hang on, let's see what's happening.
Not great cookies.
No, they're not. Should have got the white chocolate ones. KLM's index from Amsterdam. This is a 737.
I was at the bottom of the chat, by the way.
Oh, nice one. Yeah, so we've got the Virgin Atlantic waiting to backtrack. Waiting to go out.
Oh, we've got some runners.
Oh, we've got
I will only show them
EasyJet.
there because I don't like really showing people's faces that much.
EasyJet, a TUI and another EasyJet.
Oh, we've got Carlos though. Got double Carlos action.
Oh, okay.
Is that plane landing? KLM.
Yes.
Okay, KLM. It's your time.
Right, come on, you're blue. We must be able to see you.
It's got very chilly.
It has. Sarah's saying she saw you at in the Wellington stream.
It's a really good stream.
Oh, there you go, Dean's like, yeah, I'm that too. Didn't have any earphones.
Yeah, whatever, mate. We're all judging you right now. Hope you know that.
Casey, good morning. It is the fog. Do I need to put a pink on it? It is foggy.
Think fog.
Fog.
But you're not going to see it. You might as well just go on Carlos.
Lady Crew saying, right, that's it. I'm out of bed. I'm hungry. Lord Crew, get the bacon on.
Get it on. Lord Crew read the memo. He knows. Oh, it's two Carloses in the frame.
Oh. Adrian's saying, my airport in White Plains has such a small departure lounge. If there's any fog, if there's any fog delays, it becomes a standing room only very quickly.
I can imagine.
Yeah, and they have to stop letting people through security. It was always chaos. Wow, that sounds fun. I tell you where, Rome departure lounge. That didn't have many seats, did it?
Small airport.
It is a small airport, but
Italy do these really small little airports.
Yeah,
I think they're doing quite well, to be honest.
EasyJet.
Apart from Pisa, which I hate.
Okay. EasyJet A320 Neo is our next departure to Tenerife.
Yeah. Don't know what they did with Pisa, but oh, what an awful airport that is. If you ever want to complain about security in an airport, go to Pisa. Oh, wow. Absolute stunning departure there. I'm sure you'll agree.
Aviation fan, absolutely not a problem. Like, you know, I know sometimes we might take a little while sometimes with messages and getting back to people, but we do get back to you. And,
yeah, we do our best.
You know,
The one thing that we say is, look, we're not full time.
Yeah.
You know, we do have a lot of other commitments on top of doing the streaming channel and the commitments that go along with that. However, we do try our best. The one thing that I am going to implement is we are not going to be doing any replies on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Like, it can at times get ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, it's just that we need some time off, otherwise you get worn down.
Yeah, between like streaming and work and things, it's like, you do need a bit of time to yourself.
You do.
But that's wishful thinking Qatar pushing back.
Oh, it's just starting up, isn't it?
There's a TUI Dreamliner pinged up for Glasgow as well. Like, do we really need that going right now? I suppose getting early.
Oh, I've just looked on Flight Radar and I'm just going, oh, it looks like hell out there at the moment. It doesn't look good.
Ian said, scare Carlos away, at least we'll see something flying. Yeah, it's got cold. I can't feel my fingers anymore.
Really cold. Like, it's gone down like a good 3 or 4 degrees.
Yeah. Mr. Pingu, good
Carlos
morning,
is on the
David. Hope you're doing well.
Right, plane taking off.
Woo. Morning, Stephen. The planes are there. You've got to visualise them.
Use your imagination.
Oh, that was the TUI. Okay, that was a TUI to Toulouse.
Oh, yeah, Toulouse on a Sunday. We do like it.
Yeah, 737. EasyJet to Geneva next out, A320. Hang on, what have we got? We've got coming in, though, another EasyJet. Why is he like Easy today? Sponsored by the Mighty Orange. Not that we can see it. A320 coming in from Belfast. And you just want to wait there until the fog clears and get your departure.
Yeah, Aviation fan, it wasn't directed at you, mate. It's just in general. The amount of messages that we received over the last few weekends has just been...
Yeah, been a lot. I get that a lot of people are obviously off on a weekend and stuff, but yeah, no, it wasn't aimed at you. So
we wouldn't put it this way. We wouldn't reply if it was that bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Just ignore it. But as I say, no, it's just something that's just become noticeable, and we do need a bit of time off. Because the thing is, it's not just about what day it's on; it's also the times as well.
Yeah.
As you can imagine, you know, most places, and this is across the world, work 9 to 5. We're getting messages in the middle of the night, and I understand that's to do with time zone. So I'm not putting that. It's just as you can imagine, it can get a little bit when you're not full time. If you're full time, then there's a little bit different. But then I would still say you're probably still looking just to do replies at a 9 to 5 basis and do a special. I've got to be honest, most channels don't even do the replies.
Exactly. At least we do get around to it. It's like same with our comments. You know, granted, it might take us a bit of time at times, but we do. We read them all, like, because some things...
EasyJet. Sorry, one sec. No, it's in. One from Belfast.
Oh, right, yeah.
Liz, just because we can't see him, doesn't mean we can't hear him. Yeah, it's not meant as a thing. It's just about what we're actually capable of doing. And we've said that if we're going to be doing this, we have to be able to do it consistently. And, doing it 7 days a week, it's just not tenable, I don't think, so...
No, Ray saying the fog is lifted in Wigan.
Oh, come on, Wigan, massive, sort us out. Send us some wet pee. You'd have to be, like, local to understand what that is.
Yeah. So Singapore Airlines will be next in by the looks of things.
I'm having to put my hood on, it's that cold. My ears are feeling it.
It's chilly. What have we got? Got a prop in the hold, a Ryanair in the hold, another Ryanair hold in.
You got hold in the hold?
Like Liverpool. We've got another Ryanair over Buxton Way holding, and I'm assuming that the Albastar's gone into like a hold a little bit further.
Of course, because we do have the Albastar in today.
Yeah, that's going to look amazing.
I gotta be honest, I remember when the Albstar came in a few years ago and everyone got really excited about it. I was just like, really? It's not that cool. Unpopular opinion there.
Yeah.
From Simon.
I'm just going to get my coat.
I'm just going to go through that.
I'm a bit killed.
Nick saying, morning, love you guys. Only us British would do a live stream of aircraft landing in fog. Love it. Yes, we are that stupid. I will agree with you on that. You will not find me disagreeing with you. Kirsten just saying, daughter just had to move seat on the sofa as the sun is streaming in through the window. Beautiful sunshine. Don't be throwing shade at us like that. I'll time you out personally. I'm kidding. I won't. But yeah, well, enjoy it. And you said the fog's lifted, didn't you, in Wigan?
Wigan, yeah.
Nick saying, just think of all the development work that... Morning. Just saying, just imagine all developmental work that went into the blind landing systems that evolved in today's cat-free landing systems. Exactly, that is the thing. Mm-hmm. It's crazy, isn't it? And it's a system that works so well.
It really is.
Oh, thank you, Aviation fan. No, I do appreciate it. And we do appreciate support and everyone's support. It's just something that we've... So yeah, we do appreciate all your amazing support and everything. Just saw someone I knew, that's why I was just talking about that. So thank you for your support, and we thank everybody for the support. We do appreciate it.
Like I say, with regards to, we do always end up replying.
Just might not be immediate. That's the point I was trying to make.
Yeah, we get through the comments as well. Like I say, we can leave it behind on there. We're actually up to date again now. Some of them don't need a reply sometimes, but just we do read them all.
Mike K said, Mike and who's it? Somebody else said it as well. In regards of the A350, Mark. Thank you, Mark. Saying the A350 over Stockport after making a load of loops and a little pirouette is now on final, so we will pretend to get that, of course, because that's what I do. So yes, yeah, H, we used to have the Albstar in quite frequently. As I say, it is a bit of a special guest today, so enjoy it. There we go.
Right. I've got my other coat now anyway, so I'll have me.
It is. As I say, it is the Albstar is a rare visit. I remember, like I say, a few years ago, we used to have it very irregularly. It was in every day. So for me, it's not that unusual. But as I say,
I'm not that bothered by it.
I know for others, it is quite a rare movement.
Well, Singapore Airlines is number 2 tracked in the world. Our Virgin that's sat over there is number 5.
Number 5 is
quite a morning, obviously.
It's literally doing nothing.
Anyway, right, I've got a topic of conversation because I set a reminder about it the other day when I saw the thing, and I thought if I don't set the reminder, I will forget it. But right, so it was someone was. Oh, who was it? It was.
Don't know.
Do you know, right? I'll be honest. I can't remember the airline, but it was the new A350, and someone was going through it and going this is economy, premium economy, business, and then the first class suites. And it was economy. Oh, great leg room, blah blah blah. And then it was premium economy. And then it's and you get a footrest. And I'm like, when did a footrest become a commodity that I have to pay extra for? A little footrest. I don't need a Ryanair flight. But just a little footrest on a long haul flight would, for someone like me who's very fidgety, and probably has broken the odd over the years, the magazine thing that kind of pulls out because I have to put my feet up on there because there's nowhere else to put my feet. Right? Just a little footrest. It doesn't have to be anything special. You get it on a coach.
Yeah.
And just
right, Singapore Airlines is just about to come over the Mossnut car park.
Cool.
It's going over Beefeater, which we all know is a significant standpoint on the...
I wonder if you can see it now we're there.
Oh, is that it there?
I think it's the sounds travelling.
No, that's landed.
Oh, okay, it's dodgy transponder.
Transponder's wrong.
Of course it is.
That was beautiful, that pan. I was right on the winglet, like stayed in it all the way.
Yeah.
So that's going to have to now queue behind the Virgin Atlantic, which I'm guessing will be looking to track back anytime now.
Behind the Virgin Atlantic and the KLM and the EasyJet.
Good luck with that. There's one doing it now.
I was going to say they've kind of held a few things from sort of going down to the end, so... Anna Mine, good morning.
I don't know why I'm moving this camera. It's literally pointless. I think you can tell what I'm trying to do. The reality of it is you're not seeing anything.
Yeah, Concorde just landed. It broke through the fencing over there and just like reversed itself into the hangar.
Yeah, we had another typhoon in. Manchester Evening have contacted us for that one already, which was nice of them.
Mike's knows 6 planes and holding patterns at the moment. It's a busy old morning.
Oh.
I think they're cursing this fog.
Just getting a little better.
Okay.
I can see a bit more of this runway here. So before we were only seeing the piano keys, but now it's just starting to see a little bit of that. It's only a few metres, but I'll take it.
Ruben is saying it's been more like a podcast. I like it. Oh, wow.
Don't give us ideas.
No, we've got to buy fancy microphones if we're doing that.
Oh, no.
They won't do it. They won't be plugged in properly and adjusted properly, but at least it will look like hashtag Stephen Bartlett, hashtag
so pretentious.
Whoever else does it.
I won't lie, so pretentious that. It's like, if you've got good microphones, yeah, we'll just use them then.
Do you know what? I actually prefer, I'm not really a big podcast kind of listener. I do like kind of like looking at them and stuff, but and I do tend to just watch clips of them more because they pop up, but I actually like the ones where people are a lot more chilled, like they're just like sat on a sofa, like chatting with a mate and things, like rather than, hi, I'm in my studio and I'm gonna, I don't know, make it look like I'm really fancy. It's like, it's just a bit too clinical.
Yeah,
and I
get that. I can get that.
I think there can be, for some people, there's a bit of like that. I don't really need the clinical. I just want real and good. Like,
I just want good content.
Exactly. I don't. You can do it in a deck chair if you want.
There you go.
As long as it's interesting, that's what's going to keep me listening.
Just giving people ideas. Do streams in deck chairs.
I had the idea first.
Think deck chairs. There you go.
Deck chairs.
Could be a book on that one as well, mate. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Mr. C. Saying good morning to the best, most entertaining plane spotting channel.
Oh, yeah, you've absolutely nailed it. I just saw what you just put after that.
Thermal image
that
camera.
Would have been good.
It would have been good today.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate. What I'll do is I'll do what every YouTuber does. We'll set up a GoFundMe, so you can all pay for it, and I don't have to pay anything for it. So is that all right with everyone?
Oh gosh, no, we don't do that.
I won't like that. I think I've discussed this before. It really annoys me, and it's YouTube. It's always YouTubers. And I'm just talking about across everything. It's like when
at least the TikTokers are very much like, right, if you send a load of roses or a load of corgis, then I'll chat to you personally.
Yeah.
Cheers for the roses. Cheers for the roses. Cheers for the roses. Thanks for the corgi. Cheers for the roses.
But YouTubers love setting a GoFundMe up. It's honestly, it's crazy. It's like, if you can't afford it, don't buy it. It's dead simple.
It is that simple.
If people enjoy your content and stuff like that, then fine. Exactly. But this constant kind of mentality of just begging for stuff, I don't like it. It's why they get bad names as well, in my opinion. But that's just me.
Visibility's top.
Laura's in the chat.
She is. Good morning, Laura. Welcome
to Think Fog.
Think Fog.
Yep.
formerly known as Think Planes. Today we are a live radio show brought to you from Southside, Manchester.
We don't have any good music to split the show up.
Oh, exactly.
That would have been good.
Saying that...
we need to get Waz Radio over here.
Oh, we do.
Get him to sort us a licence out.
That thing, technically, could we actually incorporate music?
As long as we demonetised it, yeah.
No, but with the one...
I don't know what you're on about because you're looking...
you know, like the thing, you know, because you can sign up for like music services, you know, to add music, so you don't have to, like, you've paid essentially for the rights to music. Can you whack them in live streams?
You would for those.
You can, can't you?
Yeah. I'm not doing it now.
No, I'm not doing it now. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we could get Warren on and he could do his radio show.
Yeah.
Come on, Warren, where are you? We need you.
I'm getting more droppity drops off.
There's loads, isn't there?
Yeah.
Loads of just the really annoying drops on our heads.
Okay. Wow. I tell you what, Qatar got favourited there to go out.
It's Ryanair. It's got the biggest bum, that's why.
Yeah, well, they've been given priority over. There's a load of Ryanairs that have been pinged up for ages. Because obviously I've been keeping an eye on the Venice flight, which is still sat on stand.
Oh, what's happening here? What's that doing? Okay, it's a taxiway. I thought it was on the runway going that way. I was like, we switched to 05s.
No.
I thought they were tracking back down to go to the other end. But oh no, that gets even worse for them. Okay, that's
so
cool.
we've got all the ones right. So we've got everything tracked back that needs to track back. So the Ryanair to Madrid should be... Oh gosh, I've got a raindrop on my screen, which is just... Luckily it didn't time anybody out there.
I had that thing a minute ago.
Yeah.
Did I give it you?
Flip an umbrella up. I'll just keep that if that's alright.
I might need it.
Well, you can use it. Oh, God, do you know what, everyone? We made such a nice spaghetti bolognese last night. Well, I say we.
I was about to say, you didn't do anything.
I watched Simon make a really nice spaghetti bolognese yesterday.
Yeah, it was very nice. And the good news is, guess what we're having for dinner tonight?
Yes, it was just like, should we like do a
We always like doing a 2-day pot because it just makes life so much easier on Sunday when we don't have much time. So we are all sorted.
Yeah, it is very like on a Sunday because if we get back, we have a bit of a nap.
You have a nap, I'm sure.
Well, I didn't have a nap on Friday. You did. You went and...
I didn't sleep for 36 hours.
No, I know. And he only had a 2.5 hour nap.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, and then, you know, you do want to chill, like, you want to chill on a Sunday night, watch a film. Signed up to a free trial of Paramount last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
We're going to watch the films that are on there.
Got a nice
I've had one
departure.
before, so it was nice to get another one. It's the Ryanair.
Excellent.
Going to Madrid.
Absolutely nothing still.
Sorry?
Absolutely nothing still.
No. Cool. Casey was saying during the Hollywood strikes last year,
yes.
All of the late night hosts did a Strike Force Live podcast for a couple of months. Said it was awesome. They just chatted nonsense for an hour twice a week. It's hilarious.
Well, they should do it for like 3 or 4 hours and then they could call them Moz.
Yeah.
Part-timers.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, Larry will be doing his nut in gym.
Yeah. Paul is saying I don't need think fog. Got enough brain fog these days. Alright, well we've got the Qatar 777 turning onto the runway and 23 right, going to be heading back to Doha.
To be honest,
just like get me out of this. What is it? What they call it? Pea soup.
Yeah. What you call it? To be honest, to turn it round that quickly is actually a decent job.
Yes. Well done.
I'm surprised anything's going out that came in early this morning before 10. So, fair dues. Here we go. Get ready. This could be the best one ever. Well, there you go, people.
Well, at least it sounded good.
That's the best ever departure from Manchester. I'm sure you'll agree with me. You just don't get that anywhere else.
Simon Lonzo saying, I have been recruiting more Simons ready for our army to take over the world.
Good one. Well, you know.
Oh, God, a world full of Simons.
Just send me an email when we're all at decent numbers and we'll sort everyone else out.
Oh dear. Apparently, yeah, I think it was definitely a dodgy transponder with the Singapore.
Well, you know, it's an orthodox stream, I will say that, but at least we're out doing it, and that's what you got to do.
It's like listening. Imagine, should we like Radio 4? And now the shipping forecast.
To be honest, I take the shipping forecast over us two any day of the week.
I don't know what they even say. Oh dear. We've got a Ryanair from Dublin on finals. It's a 737.
Excellent.
And what have we got? Down at the bottom, we've got an EasyJet that'll be going to Athens, a 2E that'll be positioning to Glasgow. That'll be a nice early rotation that we won't see.
Oh, well,
but we can imagine, right? We can imagine it.
Just imagine.
We could even pretend, right? I know it's a dreamliner, but just because it's going to go up early because it's going to Glasgow, just pretend it's the 757.
It's going to be the best.
Everyone remember the 2E75s.
Well, I'll go down to the bottom waiting for it, the next one. Is there anything at the bottom?
Nearly,
in a minute.
Nearly, yeah. It's going to get that Ryanair.
I'm going to have this Ryanair coming first.
What else have we got? Ooh, flipping heck. Right. The hold to the north, slightly northwest,
yes.
over Bolton Way. We've got a SAS from Oslo. Ryanair from Cork, which looks like it's come out of the hold. An Aer Lingus prop from Dublin. That's still holding. To be honest, I'm surprised they've not turned back. As I said, we've got a Ryanair that's coming into finals. Over Buxton as well, we've got a Brussels... a British Airways, not a Brussels. Sorry. I was going to say, hang on, Brussels Airways doesn't sound right. A British Airways, they're just holding. And we've also got the Albastar that is still holding as well. They've only done a couple of loops. I think the Emirates has won potentially longest hold this morning. They did 9 laps of Buxton before they arrived in.
Oh, wow. Can I have that cloth?
Yeah.
Cheers. So much condensation building
up
over
that is
the
the problem
equipment
with this
now.
weather.
Just making sure nothing's getting into the ports. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Thanks.
Yeah, Ryanair in from Dublin.
There we go. That was an amazing arrival.
Just stunning. Dylan, good morning. And yeah, I mean, obviously we started a little bit later. We still got the Emirates though, like I say. But yeah, it's like I said before. Like I know it's such a thing for so many of you on a Sunday morning. So we'll be here. We'll talk rubbish. We'll make fun of the fog.
I mean, tomorrow's show might just we might just sit down, and just not say one word, and just let the planes take off, and just You know, do it like they do in Japan and stuff like that.
Yeah. Dylan also saying, Simon, thank you for the comment on my Qantas 737 on Facebook. Appreciate it.
Who's that?
Dylan, I'm assuming you commented on...
I did.
Oh, you did.
Really good. So, no props.
So, EasyJet to Athens will be next out. It's an A320 Neo.
Oh, fuck's just got worse.
Of course it has.
It's just got worse. I was being cautiously optimistic. I was like going, oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well.
We move. What have we got waiting to come out? Jet 2 is... Oh, you're not usually over there. Oh, okay. It's going to be positioned into Stansted. Okay. That really couldn't... I was like, what's the Ryanair doing up there?
Wowzers.
So just parking it somewhere.
I was so foolishly optimistic about the conditions getting better, and I won't lie, they've just got a bit worse.
So, EasyJet pinged up still a couple of Ryanairs.
Should we go on the no littering sign? Seems to be my favourite place at the moment.
Okay, yeah, so the Venice flight's pushed back now, so...
Won't be getting you, mate.
No.
We'll hear
it.
We'll hear you, and we'll be here in spirit with you.
Yes,
Oh, look, people walking the dogs. There you go. That's a Sunday thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, so we'll have to... I'm sure his takeoff just perfect.
Smashed it.
Smashed it.
10 out of 10 for me. Would you agree?
I would agree.
That's it's good to see that you agree with me.
When was the...
I just saw Lady Cruz comment right at the bottom going, enjoying the stream so much, going to watch it back later in case I've missed anything. You know. Right, plane.
Have a nice flight to Athens.
That was such a good pan.
Yeah, do you know what? I think the RVP might be quite quiet today. Today is the day for a Concorde tour.
I'd say so. If you haven't booked one already, go there. They're
and if you want, apparently now you can book breakfast with the Easter Bunny.
Wowzers. I'm all for that.
I'm assuming it won't just be a breakfast of carrots.
Like someone. Oh dear. Oh well.
I'm glad we influenced where needed. Right, so the TUI to Glasgow will be the next departure.
But what I would say is that we might not be too far away from this doing a Ryanair impression.
I can't go that way though.
Go that way though.
Oh, on the bit where it's slippy and muddy where I'll fall down the hill?
Pretty much, yeah.
Great.
So I think we might get that done in a bit.
Yay.
I asked her before if she's been serviced. She's had her D checks. There we go. Beautiful. You might agree. So Liz, I can officially say has had her D checks done. So she's ready to go.
Got a Ryanair from Alicante in next.
Do you need any anti-ice?
I do. I can't feel my fingers, to be
Yeah, I
honest.
know, it's a bit chilly, isn't it?
It's quite cold out here. I mean, my coat's helping, my legs are alright, but I mean, I'd love to be sat with a little heater next to me, but hey ho.
Oh,
I'll brave the elements.
That's what it's all about. Yeah, those piano keys aren't as noticeable as they once were.
Ryanair from Alicante's now arriving.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so, I'm just like going, yeah, whatever. It's just...
Michael, no, so the taxiway, there's a taxiway across from us. It's
just
closed.
parallel to the RVP.
Next to the RVP. In front of the RVP, it's closed, replacing the lights. So that's why things are having to backtrack. And then obviously with the fog, it's not helping because, you know, they have to stay on single ops. Because like yesterday, they were on dual ops till like late evening.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those days.
It's hard work for those staff in the tower at the moment.
Yeah. Matt Jones, good morning, saying this really is think planes today. But yeah, you know, if I would say you could listen to us, like you're not going to miss anything. So if you've got a bit of work to do, or if you need to get your breakfast ready,
that's what I'm saying. Some people say they're getting the
work
done.
Yeah, do a bit of housework. Like you can just listen to us then, and you're not actually missing the planes.
No.
Oh. Yeah. So. I mean, if you'd rather just sit and listen, and that's fine.
And look at a hydrants, then we are your channel.
Absolutely.
You know, we're out in the cold and the fog.
Oh, it's a starry night in New Zealand. Well, in Glenroy Lodge, anyway. I spotted the ISS as well. I tell you what, we definitely can't spot that.
I actually got a new app. You know, after the stuff that we've been seeing the satellites going over, and we haven't been able to name it. I've actually got an app now that lists them.
Oh, okay.
I had to pay like £4 for it, but I was like, £4, it's an investment, because then I won't look as silly as I normally do when I go and what's that overhead. So yes, good fun.
Okay, so we're waiting for Ryanair from Cork to come in now. It's a 737.
Why am I going there?
Oh, sorry?
I just don't know why I'm going down to these planes. Just can't see anything.
I don't know. They're trying to get these arrivals in at the moment. I've also got the SAS-on finals. The next heavy, another Virgin Atlantic in from Barbados. They're going to get a bit of a shock, aren't they?
It's going to be a mega shock for those poor people. Right, see what we've got. Oh, they're extending it till 10 now, the fog.
Of course they are.
Be honest, there is going to be a cut-off time, isn't there? Because I think as people know, we usually go until the second Emirates comes in.
Can't see it though. I say, it's like we were saying before. I mean, it's the fog here. It usually is like gone by sort of now, and it's lovely, or it just kind of lingers for a lot longer.
The thing that I'm holding on to is that I do think they are going to go dual lots when they reopen.
Yeah.
If they get a sniff of like having anything with the thing, they'll jump on it.
Absolutely.
That's what's keeping me here at the moment.
Yes. Ian Parsons, good morning, saying I've always said it's just as much fun listening to you both as watching the stream.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well, we're relying heavily on that today.
Yeah, so I'm giving credit, of course, to Runway Reports on Instagram, and put a really good story up there saying arrival flow rate is reduced to 10 per hour from 8 till 10 today.
Wow.
So that's when they obviously think that it's going to go at 10.
Okay, well, we are 11 minutes past 9 at the moment. Fingers crossed. Ah, Mrs. living it large. Where's Paul?
It's working.
Is he working?
Yeah, he's working. It's the weekend when he's working because he couldn't stream. So I know that he is planning to try and get a midweek stream from Liverpool in.
Awesome. All right, you're doing well, Vicky.
Yeah, because you had the book. Has he booked you any trips?
I hope he's booked trips. I'm going to say I hope the new grandson is doing well as well.
Absolutely. But Vicky, has he booked you any trips? Because I've been peer pressuring him.
He actually has.
I actually have. If not, say Simon's been peer pressuring you and you still haven't booked me anything. That's just the type of guy I am. Do you know what? I wouldn't have minded this in a few weeks' time. This weather.
I know, yeah.
Oh dear.
Jack's just about to leave Sheffield to go to the RVP. Fingers crossed the fog has lifted by the time
You'll be alright. You'll be alright.
Yeah, I think you'll be good by
I think
then.
if you get here for about 11, you'll be I don't think it'll be that busy today.
Yeah.
So I think this weather would have put a lot of people off.
Yes, have a good trip out. I mean, you know, obviously there's so much to...
I'd go down.
Do you know what? The airport put a reel up on Instagram of the things you can do at the RVP.
They did.
There you go. So, but yeah, you can get
It's really good,
coffee
actually.
and something to eat, go and see the RJX, go and see Concorde, go to the shop. I mean, there's plenty to do over there if...
As I always say about the shop, though, guys, check online. I don't mean this disrespectfully to them. It's a bit expensive over there.
Find what you want and then have a look elsewhere.
Yeah. And have a look on what you call on the internet, because I think you can get it cheaper. That's just
Sass is arriving from Oslo.
I'm on it.
Don't miss it.
He's got an RAF Typhoon for escort.
Yeah. There's 5.
You need to clean that screen.
Oh. Okay, these raindrops are very annoying. Well, not raindrops. Water droplets. We've got the prop on finals as well. What have we got waiting? Thinner. Legend Atlantic. I'm assuming they'll be putting a hold for a little while. Nigel's still holding.
Yep.
Albastar's still holding. How many loops have they done now?
Well, they come in special and you can't even see them.
That's
antisocial Manchester.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far that I can see. 6 loops of
Wow.
Derby, just north of Derby.
Wow. That's the only way I can describe that is special.
Yeah.
And not in a good way.
Amy's been a member for 10 months.
Amy, part of the 10-month crew.
10-month crew. Thank you so much, Amy.
Thank
really
you.
do appreciate that.
I just got some weird looks from someone in front of us, like going, what the hell are they doing? And I went, I don't care.
There we go. But yeah, thank you for the continued support. Yeah, Jim, do you know what it is? My birthday's on the 24th of February. Do you know what? We've been that busy with stuff, I've kind of half forgotten.
I've forgotten as well, so that's all good.
I need to buy a cake. What cake should I get? Has anyone got any, like, obviously UK based, right? So I'll be probably, I'll be buying it from a shop. I'm not, as much as I would love a fancy, cake bought from a professional cake baker for like 100 and something quid that looks stunning. There's just no
Calling
point.
the caterpillar cake it is then.
I do love a Colin the Caterpillar cake, but does anybody have any recommendations, from like a supermarket or of any kind? Like, what's a good birthday cake?
You're not going to be able to have it here anyway, so...
Oh, well, it's like birthday, week.
No, it's not. It's not. It's literally one day. We will celebrate the one day, Liz. You are not royalty. You might think you shared the name of the old queen. Does not give you the same kind of thing of having an extra day.
I'm going to have a birthday cake.
We'll get you some... Well,
I'm going to have one when we go and see my mum and dad, though, so...
Well, exactly. Well, they can sort it out.
No, I need a cake.
That's not my problem. I will sort out the other problem, and they can sort out that problem. Honestly, she thinks she's entitled to 12 days of celebrations.
I see Amy saying...
It's like you are the ultimate kind of single child, I won't lie.
I know. But yeah, Amy saying it's a great day. It was her grandma's birthday on the 24th.
Oh, well,
Mark saying I had a cherry almond, a Victoria sponge the other day. It was delicious.
Cloth.
Yep.
Cheers.
Oh, that's interesting that they're letting that... Oh, sorry.
Well, they're tracking back now. Oh no, is that landing? I don't even know.
I was just... Well...
See, it sounds like they're about to track back.
Has he gone around? He's gone around.
Gone around? Oh, it got to go around. I can't see it. It's gone around.
It's the prop.
Oh. Prop, go around, everyone. crazy scenes here at Manchester. Sorry. If I didn't
Right.
laugh, I'd lose my mind.
Well, exactly. So, yeah, tea break. I thought for a second, is it coming over here? But they have not opened this runway, so.
The tower can't see it, so there's no way they're
Yeah.
opening this.
Mike saying, streaming from a sauna today. I wish it was a sauna. Lurking at work and saying, Cadbury's mini choc Swiss roll for Lizzie's birthday. No, I need something a bit better than that.
I think like a cheap cupcake will do.
I wish Jenny's saying about we're just sat in the living room with the airport sounds. To be fair, Alexa probably does have it somewhere in her repertoire. Don't ask me how this happened, but put it this way: if you ask Alexa, she's got. If you're interested, if this is your thing, she has dishwasher sounds, like a white noise kind of thing. If you like the sound of the dishwasher,
If you got a dishwasher fetish, Alexa is there for you.
who else we got? Karen, good morning. Think Colin. It's Graham. Suzanne, good morning. Saying, is this fog testing your filming today, Simon?
I don't know how I'm coping, to be honest. I think the fog has made my skills just look even better than normal. So, you know, if you want to give me 10 on 10s in the chat, I'll take them. No, it's just crazy, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's
It's a race saying Dunkin' do a birthday box. So our experience of Dunkin' Donuts in this country, I will say, was we got a Too Good To Go order from them, and it was like the little box of, was it Timbits they're called, and then like some other donuts. And it was
Dunkin'
like,
Donuts.
What?
That was Tim Hortons.
Oh, that's Tim Hortons, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Tim
Oh,
Hortons.
sorry.
So she's wrong.
I'm wrong.
You
Sorry.
are slacking them off without actually.
I take
you're
that
talking
back.
about
Sorry,
the wrong company there. I was looking across at you. I was like going.
Yeah, no. It's
talking nonsense there.
I am talking nonsense. I take that back. I apologise. Hang on, Dunkin' Donuts. That's where I'm getting confused because, like, I feel like we've had this kind of. All these have come over from like Canada, obviously, and the States and stuff, and.
I've never known so much water come off the trees as it is today. It's crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's.
Should be all right.
Yeah, I would say it'd be about 10, half 10 before it lifts. Oh, done you over, but yeah, no, we've got 5 now, Liz. Yeah, I wouldn't say before that. It's too thick at the moment. There's no wind blowing it through either, so there's nothing burning it off because we've got cloud cover as well. So I would be very surprised if it was in the next hour.
Yeah, typical. You might call it a day that dinner and go for an Indian.
I think you probably made a good choice there.
I agree.
It should be back on. Oh yeah.
It's hard for me to tell. I need to wait for like the numbers to.
Right. I'll put it on the fence. If it's on the fence, then it's back.
Okay.
Hold up. Should be on the fence now. Yeah, fog comes back. There we go.
Hey. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the fence.
Cheers, Daryl. So yeah, sorry about that. It's that same connection again. It just keeps doing my head in. I am going to send a nasty email to a certain company because this thing is really expensive and it's not good enough. It has a connection that is so bad that the way that we charge it just keeps falling out all the time. It's very poorly designed.
Absolutely.
It should be a secure thing, but it's not. Because you're supposed to be able to use this as a portable unit. And there's
Yeah,
literally
right.
no way you could use it as a portable unit because it literally uncouples itself every single time. So it's something they need to do in R&D and change it.
Yeah, it's this is a jet to Barcelona.
You didn't miss anything.
We missed Will's takeoff, but we didn't see it.
Did we? Oh my goodness! I'm sorry, Will.
Double apologies to Will.
Oh well, we had a nightmare.
It's all right. I'll send a message to him later and say, look, we did try. It went down, but the fog was still fogging really bad, and we will get you next time.
Absolutely ridiculous. It's
let you fly in or out.
We got a couple of people next to us who were just asking when they think this is going to lift, and I've just said I think it'll be an hour and a half still.
Yeah, so we're like nearly at 9:30 now.
Oh, that's Carlos on the other one. Okay, let's get this one.
Right, Nigel's finally on finals.
There we go.
Virgin Atlantic came out the hold. Oh, honestly, like, I know we said, but honestly, such a shout out to the guys and girls up in the tower at Nats, because
it is.
It's one of those days where it's probably just stressful because there's just so much going on and to think about. Right, what are we having to imagine now? Ryanair jumped in front. They're off to Copenhagen. It's a 737 MAX 8.
Excellent.
Sounds lovely. Good morning, Hurdy. And as you can see, Hurdy has become a spanner.
Yes.
He said he's just got up. Said, have I missed anything apart from nothing?
Absolutely nothing, and you've missed nothing. So you can't miss nothing of nothing, because that would just make no sense.
Yeah. Let me just go back what I missed. Livy, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Saying thanks for now on this foggy day. We've got to try, haven't we? Got to try.
Exactly. It's one of those things.
Esther was back in the chat. So we know we had the prop that did go around.
Yeah.
Esther's waiting for that flight to come in.
Wowzers. You got a bit of a wait, Esther.
Where's it at? Has it done its go around yet? Where's it? I don't know where it went. I wasn't paying any attention.
Well, Carlos is. I tell you what, he's been a star today.
The what, sorry? Oh, Carlos.
Yeah, he's keeping us. Angela Smith on Twitter just saying, keep going, guys. It will clear soon. It won't. Your panning, Simon, your panning this morning is excellent. Well, Angela, I have to agree with you. Thank you for that.
Morning, Jamie. We've got a British Airways arriving. Nigel's coming in from London.
Excellent.
It's an A320. We're hoping that normal service will resume in the morning tomorrow and we are back live again.
Well, that's what I'm hoping for. We can't guarantee anything.
There's no fog forecast tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, but this only came on last minute.
That did.
I'm going to have a look at my app that I use. I'll have a look for tomorrow. No, tomorrow we are good.
Awesome. I'll just say, Mike saying the Etihad's pinged up. That's good considering it was a bit of a delay coming in because it had to do a go around.
Oh no. I'll do one, will ya?
What are you commentating on?
Seriously.
There's nothing to say, there's nothing to see.
You cannot literally see anything from the RVP. And you're commentating on it. I'm sorry. Guys, it's worse than us.
Oh no. Oh well.
That's a Simon sigh for you.
JJ, good morning. Yeah, we have to give it a go. We know you all enjoy Sunday.
Yeah. I don't think we can keep going at this for much longer.
No, we
It's
can't
like,
be here all morning. There's nothing happening, but we'll give it a bit longer. And
yeah, if it's not clearing by 10, I really am going to start. Because the thing is, you know, we're not going to catch anything effectively.
no, exactly.
I know. We also know that you got lights of Big Jet going at 11.
Yeah, hopefully.
Jerry, go early. Go early, Jerry.
Hang on a minute. Should we just check the METAR down at Heathrow? At least you might be able to see some planes. Obviously later on today as well, airline videos up in San Francisco.
Part of their SFO weekend.
Yeah, so
Starts at 4, doesn't it?
is it 4 hour time? That does sound about right.
Don't know. I just said
Just
4.
making it up. But yeah, there
sounded
should be
good.
some planes there as well, which is always good.
I mean, they can get pretty bad fog down there, but hopefully they won't get. Hopefully we don't send the curse over to them. But we'll just have to see.
I can't work that out.
It's overcast. So they'll take that, trust me.
Yeah.
Right. I go on the no littering sign again because I'm literally devoid of any idea of what to do. Well, just to say we can't have Liz doing an impression of a Ryanair because we're surrounded on both sides now.
Oh no.
I know you're pretty gutted about that.
I know, right? Okay, so Nigel basically stopped on a penny, did a 180, and is backtracking.
Ooh, that's tasty. They got away with that.
They did.
Because literally you can just slot in through down to T3 from there, can't
Yeah.
they? So, yeah.
And EasyJet's lined up, ready to go to Paris. That's an A320. And the Virgin Atlantic A330 from Barbados is on finals. I feel like kind of, you know, with the thumbnail, I feel like I kind of jinxed the...
I think you cursed it.
I think I cursed it because it's a really nice day, that one. Oh well. Let's have a look. What date is that? Where's my calendar? Oh, my widgets have just had a moment. There we go. And is that April?
Right, so let's go on to the airfield.
29th of April. We should be streaming. I don't know what time we'll be starting though. We do tend to start a little bit later on a Monday now.
Yep.
Well, things okay. Just keep an eye out close to the time. It could be that something, you know, we go early for whatever reason. So just keep an eye out.
Your left one. Keep your left eye out.
That's the one I really can't see out of.
That's why that other person needs to keep their left eye out. Oh, you are so rubbish at signs, like obvious ones.
Oh. Yes, it does look like the Aer Lingus props divert to Liverpool.
So it's the Finnair, is it?
No, it's the Virgin Atlantic.
Oh, is it Virgin? Oh, okay, here we go. Ready for the rumble. Even the Virgins don't sound loud today.
No, it wasn't great.
It's like, do they just know that they're not on stream properly and like just like having a hissy fit and a bit of a diva and go, oh, we're not going full reverses on this today.
I would.
In fairness, they don't need to because they know they have to vacate late.
Yeah. But yeah, as someone said, the Aer Lingus prop that did a go around has diverted to Liverpool. Esther, next job.
There you go. On to the next one. It gives me the vibe that someone didn't put enough fuel in that one.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what the weather's saying.
Yeah.
Well, someone just replied to us on Twitter using the F-bomb more than once. Interesting.
Oh, wow, okay.
Special, isn't it?
I don't think I've got that notification. Kind of got it.
So the actual forecast has changed from thingy to mist during the day.
Oh.
However, it says fog till 10 and then it's got kind of just cloud after that. I think it's going to be misty.
Yeah. I mean, not be funny, it's like nearly 20 to 10 now.
I just think that I don't think it's going to burn off in the next hour or so.
No.
And that's the time that we're going to be looking to go to.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make the painful decision to say I'm going to call it because
We're not seeing anything now. We've had a radio show for like 2.5 hours.
I don't know how you people have been coping.
I know,
with us,
honestly,
you've done an amazing job just hanging with us, but as I say, I don't see this changing, and I think when we do get some action, it'll be literally for about 20 minutes, and then
yeah, exactly.
we would have been going anyway. So yeah, we're gonna call it.
Right, I'm just gonna let you know who's doing what. So, like I say, Big Jet TV, Heathrow. At least you had to see us there. Jerry should be live at 11. Like I say, it's no fuck down there. And yes, so for airline videos over at SFO later on, it's 4 o'clock UK time. And hopefully they won't have any fog either. So at least you'll be able to see some planes today.
I'm just going to see what they're saying on AccuWeather.
Yeah.
Yeah, cloud ceiling 300 metres at 10 and 11. Cloud ceiling 300 metres at 11. So it's going to be pretty poor regardless.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Let's see what 12 is when it's supposed to start raining.
Oh, yes.
Cloud ceiling 300 metres tops then.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because that was the other thing, because we were like, oh, we know it's going to rain later, so it's not like we could go and stay long, because we don't have all the rain stuff.
Yeah, I'm just getting the feeling that this is just going to be here for the...
Yeah, I mean, usually like I say, usually the fog, I would say if it's going to burn off, it would usually burn off, or start to burn off by now.
Yes.
So the fact that it's not, I think we're in this kind of for most of the day.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I don't think it's going to get much better.
Oh yeah, we had.
Yeah, I mean,
just had that. I'll just message.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to have to see anything. So
yeah, I'll message him later saying it's just one of them things. Okay, well, thank you so much for people for joining us. We do appreciate it, even though it's been literally nothing.
Been foggy.
Exactly, not being able to see anything today and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're going to be back tomorrow though, and we're going to tell you some fun facts about the Pilatus PC-12.
Oh, Liz has got them sorted.
I'll get some more BizJet facts for you later on, I think that'll be the way to do it.
There we go. So, yeah, we'll be back. Yeah, look, Chris Holt's just saying it's missed till 11.
Yeah.
So, you know, what do you call it? Look, we can't... I'm really sorry because I want to do a big show and everything and have it right for you, but we're really sorry that we haven't been able to kind of deliver. But that is not us for once. It's the weather. So thank you, everyone.
Crumbles.
Absolutely. So take care. I've just had another drop on the keyboard.
Did I give it back to you?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but thank you everyone for joining us today. Thank you for the gifted memberships, the super chats.
Yeah.
I
don't even know what you were giving them for. Cause
I know.
I feel like a fraud.
But we do appreciate it so much. Everyone who's liked the stream, anyone who might have subscribed.
Absolutely.
Marge, been fantastic. Herdy, you've had an easy start.
Yeah, you can't get easier than that, Herdy. So what do you call it? Has he been? Oh yeah, he is. I just saw his spanner.
Yeah, no, I did it yesterday.
What do you call it? So thank you for joining us. It's actually just got worse visibility, so
okay.
it makes me feel a little bit better. Anyway, take care, people, and we'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning.
Bye-bye.
Bye.